Now, stream, I don't get too mad about stream because there's technology. Technology be up and down all the time. So the stream may glitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different scenario for me.
Hey, y'all niggas can hear me?
Yep. But let Rockley go. But let Rockley go, please.
I've been so respectful.
My bad, Rock. I was ready to go again, too. Go ahead, Rock, because I got to say something.
Now, first and foremost, good morning, afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed and beautiful day, period.
Shut up,
if to be 100% honest, I feel like it's kind of crazy to blame consumers for having anything to say about the product that you're asking them to consume. As somebody that buys things, like if I'm going to pay a certain amount, I expect a certain amount of quality. Guess what? I just bought a stream for a small league that is $15. So guess what? I expect $15.
Nobody talking? Is Rock talking? I can't hear him?
Yeah, it's Rockley. Rock, you might have to leave and come back. Holla can't hear you, babe. Sorry, I'll bring you right back, babe.
Rock Twitter ain't trying to hear that shit. It ain't us.
Nah, hey, yo, Twitter been wilding all morning. Hold on, Bill. Spills, go ahead.
My shit random, I ain't gonna lie. Holla. What's that with y'all too? My bad, I'm tripping. But Holla.
You finna derail the conveation, Spills?
Exactly. And I was trying to before that.
I wasn't, but I had two questions though. But y'all can go ahead, right?
No, just don't OD, Spills. That's all.
I'm not. My shit quick. Holla, when you go start dropping season 2 and start filming for season 3. Bags and Bodies. My shit quick. I just wanted to know for the niggas, you know.
All right.
Holla, you there?
Yeah, I can't hear nobody, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, Spills said.
No, I heard y'all not my fault. I just heard the next two Rock and Spills. I can't hear nobody new. I hear everybody else though.
You can't hear me, nigga?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
What everybody? But you heard Spills? Did you hear? You didn't hear Spills' question?
No, I don't hear Spills talking at all.
Okay, Spills, you hear me? Come back. Spills saying what? Well, Rock, I see you, Rock. Spills said, when are you gonna start dropping season 2 Bags of Bodies and filming season 3?
Season 2. Anderson should be getting that footage soon. There was some legal stuff that had went on with the people that shot it. So we had to go into court. They tried to run off with the footage, some dumbass shit, bro. Some weird shit. So we just getting that under control and we got. So that should be by the summer. And then I'm gonna be filming as that release.
All right. Rockley, you back? Yep, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, for sure. Now, I'm just saying I don't think it's fair at all and quite wild to sit here and blame fans when it is really our responsibility in order to provide the quality. Why would I get when you go out to eat, right? You spend a certain amount on food, babe. If you go on the Root Chris, you go on to Papados and XYZ, all of these restaurants that cost a few dollars, that could cost a few dollar signs. You feel me? You expect a certain amount of quality.
I think certain people shouldn't be in this conversation like Rock Lee.
Expecting shrimp scampi or something,
she ain't done
and
enough
I get a tuna can. Yes.
I'm sorry, she ain't done enough to in this better to be in this conversation.
To say it again, it is our job. Me, a battler, it is my job. When you lead owner, aka say like a John, a Holla, a Keza, one of y'all book me and y'all send me my contracts and or deposit and flight information at XYZ. It is my job to make sure I pull up and I put on a quality performance. Because guess what? There are fans that are now paying to see me. So if anything that I do in order to jeopardize that, yes, if a fan complains about it, I should not feel some kind of way. Just like the league owners, it is your responsibility in order to communicate what's going on with the event. I've been a part of events to whereas I've battled at an event to whereas the person I battled didn't know that the location for the venue changed. That is a problem. League owners need to do better in order to communicate between the fans and battlers. This is a us as the talent and the bookers. That is a us problem. The fans, that's not their problem. The only thing that they need to do is to give us the money in order to put on these said performances. But how can we expect them to do that if we are butchering them because all they ask is, dang, could y'all just let a nigga know if we late? Sure the fuck right, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I set up a timestamp in order to support your event. These people, and y'all can't even respect the time frame that y'all asked me to be here? Hell yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Froze is back on you, then Doc.
So, John, I wanted to ask you a question. As a league owner, right? Now, what's the average pay-per-view? You would say, what, in between like $40 and $60?
Depends on the card.
All right, let's say a solid card, nice card, big card, about 40 to 60, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the live
60
pay-per-view.
at the highest. 60 is high though.
Yeah, okay, let's just do 50 then. Let's do 50,
right.
a 5 battle card, right? 50
right.
solid. All right. Now, obviously, the whole live stream is one video is $50, right? So if you want to watch the live stream as it happens, live pay-per-view, boom, that's how much it costs. But would as a league owner and also fans chime in too, would you be with like, okay, it's 5 battles, so each individual VOD battle being charged as $10 a battle rather than making me pay the whole 50 if there's 3 battles on the card I don't want to see, right? So John and Hitman on the card, I want to see that battle on the VOD. So I have an option to just spend $10 to get access to that battle on the VOD. Is that something that fans will be interested in? And as a league owner, would that be something you're interested in?
I mean, it's possible to do. I don't, I don't know. I just feel like that's more work essentially, but it's like.
Well, how? Because we already upload no league upload. Once we watch the pay-per-view, it's up there for rewatch, but not the whole video. They already chop it up in the individual battles.
Right, but the VOD numbers compared to live pay-per-view. Anyway, it's not a lot of people that tune in after the fact. More people tune in live.
I got you.
Right, so to do that, you're going to have access to all the battles anyway if you already got the live.
Yeah, but if I'm a fan who's tired of getting burnt and I may just want to buy the John battle. I may not want to see Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? So I got an option to just pay for the John battle as an individual battle.
Sound right, but continue.
It was hypothetical, Bill. You ain't got to be egotistical. You get what I'm saying, though, John?
Yeah, I just think I don't think that's necessary. But if it was like a thing to where this is what the fans like want, like if
so Rosenberg is basically saying, man, I heard all about it. Pay for which one y'all want.
Pay for which one? Yeah. I get it.
Which one you want?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, at the way this might as well try the way y'all saying this shit's firing out. They hurt. Fuck it.
And I feel like it'll show which battlers are truly the draw. Everybody
I was just about to say. I was just about to say now. Hold on. Don't steal my idea and try to say
my fault.
Nah, I've been thought about that, Froze, before.
Listen, we got a database now. So now I can say, look, when Bill Collector say I want 15 grand, wait, listen, I mean, you only sold about 50 VODs of your video, and your shit wasn't like that, good brother. I don't know if I got 15 grand.
But you know what though, to be fair though, it could be tricky too, because one of you did have 500 come out for you, but the battle just probably wasn't replay value. So one of like, man, they not buying the battle, but motherfuckers did come to see the battle though. Can that be an argument?
And plus should have changed like after the live stream, like a battle that might go viral from the event probably wasn't the one everybody was expecting to be crazy anyway. Yeah. So niggas are buy the battle what they heard or what they seen from the live. You know what I mean? Like word of mouth.
But we're not taking
if we keeping it tall, it'd be the same 6 niggas fucking up and no showing, bro. It'd be the same niggas, bro.
I said that in my blog.
Yeah, it's to be the same niggas, bro. So it's like I understand what
so
the
it's on the leagues that's booking them.
Exactly at this point, bro.
Right.
Like y'all booking the same 6 niggas that y'all know going no show or fuck up or come in there and give you a lackluster performance for the check. You know what I'm saying?
Bill, they put out a 15 battle list that didn't go down, and Twerking Clean was on 8 of them. Like,
bro, but listen,
so
and they was wrong though because me and Clean happened. You dig what I'm saying?
Look,
and me and that shit wasn't.
But this is all right. So look, 7 of them. But look though, if you take those 7 battles off of the list, it's only 7 no shows.
That's what I'm saying.
But a lot. I heard a lot of them no shows wasn't no shows.
They wasn't even no shows.
Yeah,
they was canceled beforehand. Niggas knew they wasn't happening.
Yeah, so that's
but that wasn't stressed to the fans. They don't give a fuck. It just was a non-announced announcement to them. So
you can look at that list and see it's the same 6 niggas over and over again.
Yeah, every battle that don't happen is a no show.
But it's only a no show to them if it wasn't presented or announced that it wasn't going down. How else are they supposed to take that?
Me and Woodstock was public as fuck.
That's why I said it, wrong. I said that's why we can't just blame the battlers for that, though. Because some of them,
If I put a flyer out and my fucking headline is Hitman versus John, and then my co-main is Bill Collector versus Cola, right? And Bill Collector and Cola get canceled a week before the date that the battle happened, and then we watching a fucking event, or we get an announcement as the event's going on. That's a lack of information. That's leaving the fans in the dark.
Right.
And to them it's simple. No show. It didn't happen. It's that simple.
Right, but you can't. My thing is this: like these things happen with these off-brand leagues that don't do this, and then we make this a wide discussion. Yeah, it makes this a wide discussion. Like this is what happens all the time.
So John,
that's what be my thing. And then not every time when battles don't happen, not every league knows in advance and don't say nothing. See what I'm saying? That doesn't happen.
So John, what you're saying is basically, if we just look at them lists, 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna be one main stage, one big league that there was a no-show. All the other 15 names is just smaller, weak leagues.
No, I'm not isolating it to the no-shows because that could happen on any league. I'm saying like the argument is like niggas need to announce it ahead of time. What if niggas find out in real time? Because that happened to me.
Whenever you find out. No, but John, that's what I'm saying. It's whenever you find out. So I agree that it's not always 2 weeks in advance. But if you find out at the event, and somebody hits you up and they're like, hey, JC called, like, hey, it ain't happening. When you find out, we should find out.
Well, hold on, boss. That's not all the way fair, because here's the thing. You're not giving the league owner any time to try to figure out and clean it up in any way.
No. In that instance, John talking about what are you cleaning up? We at the event. We watching the live stream. It's not happening. What are we doing?
No, but you're asking him for an announcement live while the event's happening. So if you're sitting here saying as a fan, right, are you saying that against noticing that the battle didn't happen by it just not being on the stream?
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying as soon as you hang up with JC, you get it.
Shows go down like that. As fans, y'all don't always find out because the battle just didn't go down. It don't always happen.
Right, but no, but listen, more often than not, I can't. Y'all know, I be outside a little taste. More often than not, it's not, oh, this battle didn't happen, and they let the fans know ahead of time. I see battlers tweet all the time, oh, they knew 2 weeks ago I wasn't showing. It was on them to keep on putting that flyer up. That was on them. They been knew this wasn't happening, blah, 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 blah. Or even if you find out at an event, all I'm saying, I'm not saying as soon as you hang up the phone, you tweet, or as soon as you hang up the phone.
Right, boss, but I just think it's a case-by-case basis. Every case ain't the same. Like, every league owner don't find out that night that it ain't going down. Now, what I will say is...
But that's what John did. I was addressing what John just said. He said, what am I supposed to do if I find out right there?
Let me ask you a question, John. You're a league owner. Do you think leagues know, like, let's say the event's on Saturday and they find out Sunday that their co-main or one of their main battles ain't going down? Do you think that there are some leagues who don't announce it on purpose to not hurt pay-per-view buys?
Yeah, I think that's possible. I don't know for a fact, like I'm in anybody's business to know that for a fact, but yeah, I believe that's possible. But I also believe what you said, like sometimes a league will take time to try to, you know what I mean, to try to fix
Big K versus somebody didn't go down and max out, and ARP didn't announce it that Monday because he ended up getting on the phone with X Factor and replacing the battle.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And that, yeah.
But you do it that way. You announce both. One Shot Battle League just did that, and they handled it perfectly to me. J2 and Tay-Rock are no longer going down this weekend. So you know what they did? They announced it.
I did it with the Loso and Hustle battle.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think 40 stepped in another time for Loso. But those things are made. All we saying is we don't want to be watching the stream and we're waiting on a battle to happen, and then we hear, all right, y'all, that was the last event.
Right, but my thing is this. My tweet was pertaining to when this shit happens, when these things happens, right? It usually happens with leagues that we're not used to. Can y'all agree to that? Leagues that we're not really, you know what I mean?
Or regional leagues, yes.
Or regional leagues. That's what I'm saying. So when these things happen, we make it a broad conversation, like as if like it's like you penalizing every other league because of what you just went through with this.
Okay, you
see what I'm saying?
You saying bullpen shouldn't take a hit because Guardians of the Galaxy fucked up.
Right. No league that's been punctual should take a hit. Like the coaches shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. We make this a whole like. I like the conversation, but when it's being had in the sense of y'all leagues. Y'all like
and you 100% right, John. But the reason why I think hold on one second. Yes, Rose, one second. The reason why I think that in this particular instance is because it's been so many. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been blessed enough to have a lot of cards. Like every weekend, it's been like 3 to 4 different events on different leagues, right?
Is that a blessing?
Like, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying depends on the card. Like, but I'm just saying, you know, we've been having a lot of battle rap. But you got to think, Calico card, we didn't get clean versus Rex, and then the Chrome card or the Trentus card, we didn't get clean versus Doc, and then there was another card like it's constant. We're not getting something. Then we didn't get Ace versus Slade, so it is constant. We didn't get Fonz versus Bad News, so it's all these cards happening. So you're right, it is a lump of everybody together, but it's more like it's happening too frequently now. We're either between events running 4 to 5 hours behind minimum, to us not getting battles that were advertised on the card, not even being told that we're not getting these battles, and then we're dealing with chokes and mediocre battles in the midst of it. So it's almost like we're dealing with a lot right now, back to back to back. So there is a little bit of an explosion, pause if necessary. So where it's like, all right, y'all wild and get it together.
Now, real quick, Doc, because I know it's your turn. Let me ask you a question, boss. What's wrong with saying, you know what, I'm not supporting this league? They done it to me 3 times.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but not supporting the league also equates to not supporting the battlers, right? Because the battlers are on their league, so we don't want to necessarily do that. At the same time, one of the benefits of the last year and a half, at least to me, everybody may not feel this way. I'm definitely a URL baby, love URL to death, but I have enjoyed seeing other leagues come up and put on major cards. I've enjoyed being able to see some of my favorite battles that I've always wanted take place elsewhere. So if we start punishing those leagues, because things do happen, we're not saying we won't give y'all no grace. We saying give us a little transparency. If the communication is there, we can offer y'all the grace y'all need, but y'all not talking. Either y'all trying to cover for the battlers or the battlers trying to cover for the leagues, or y'all trying to save money so that we can still get the pay-per-view or still pop up. But it comes across deceptive. So we just asking for transparency and we can support everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should be supporting everybody.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool. At first, that sound good to support everybody. Nah, he just basically saying if battle rap as a whole gonna get punished, y'all gotta stop supporting everybody then. Cause y'all blaming, it's just like you blaming the Cleveland Cavaliers for keep sitting out they stars, but then blaming all the rest of the NBA teams. So it's steady. So if that happened, stop supporting Cleveland Cavaliers. Like that's what I said.
Hold on real quick. Hold on, I gotta say this because
you next, Doc, I promise. Right after Froze.
One thing about Froze, he gonna hold on.
As soon as Froze does, unmute and go, Doc.
That's his eighth. Hold on. That's his eighth. Hold on. This is eighth. Oh, hold on. I got one more. What's up, Froze?
My bad, y'all. You know I love talking, man. Did y'all see? Organic just posted this. As of yesterday, YouTube is not letting battle videos get any revenue off of YouTube due to profanity and racial slurs.
No, but that's gonna derail the whole conversation. Put a pin in it, Fro. Doc, go.
Hold on to you, lady.
That's like major.
That is major news, but that's gonna digress the whole time.
So now what they saying is battle rap videos not for to make no money, right?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
That hurt.
And we know nobody want to support anything outside of YouTube. Because that campaign for YouTube drops was so strong.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now what?
But when y'all say don't support them leagues, like Hitman, here's the thing. I can only speak for me, right? As I don't even necessarily view it as supporting the league per se. Because let's say tomorrow a John Smith's Battle League pop up. And if they got Hitman versus whoever, I'm buying the pay-per-view. I'm supporting Hitman.
Yeah, I don't really have an answer to that. I was just helping with John was basically saying like that's what he's saying. I don't really
right, but in order for us to stop supporting them, y'all gotta stop supporting them.
I'm saying like if anybody that breaks your trust within any stream with any event that you want to support, don't take it out on every other league and make this a whole pay-per-view thing because niggas is using that for an excuse to run to a bootleg. Or I'm not buying no more streams now. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like you supposed to keep that energy for the leagues that you want to, because the leagues that's bringing you, you know what I mean, the battles that you want to see and shit like that. Show support to people that earn the support.
Reputation gotta mean something on this topic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Credibility gotta mean something. It has to. Because you take everything away. When anybody could just step in and do anything because, we know y'all love this nigga. So let me just step in and book him. And then they do some funny shit.
It's a gift and a curse, though. I ain't gonna lie, because the King Bao situation, it's hard to say don't support him when he got Daylight on there and everybody loves Daylight in the culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Daylight and Jazz.
Holla, what it was ain't nobody want to say how trash that event was because ain't nobody want to hand King Bao a fair one.
That too though. But my thing is,
I ain't scared of no man in the
But my thing is though, the whole
speak for yourself.
I know, that fade a little different. I ain't gonna lie. Watch out.
Regular thing.
Speak for your motherfucking
this new
self.
Glock I got. Watch out, King. I ain't playing with you, bro. hey,
Holla, hit me King Power.
So like I said, it's a small rope to walk on for real. Like you gotta support Jazz, them our culture babies. Even though it was a new league, but now it's trash. It's like you can't take it out on Jazz and them, I guess. So like they pop up on a new league. You can't say, well, she was just on King Bao shit, and it was weak. I ain't gonna support. So you know what I'm saying? But John said, even though he might not throw another one, it's like, well, now we know not to support the King Bao next event. But it's tricky because he was 1 and out.
Right.
But it's still though, because bullpen, one of y'all have a slip up. A rare slip up that make y'all shooting, you know what I'm saying, 89% from the free throw line. That's great. So, but you don't want to book a matchup and somebody probably had their first slip up. Now you don't want them to support them. Then they on your league now. It's like, hold on, he ain't doing my league. He be showing up on my league. That's why I said
credibility gotta matter. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah, so it's like if niggas been doing this shit and then now we got to slip up, it's okay. All right, my fault. I'm gonna make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did shit. Like when niggas got mad at me for the 1 rounders, I turned around and did a free street. Nobody never did that.
Hey, you birthed the surprise 1 round, nigga. Put that under your wing, nigga. Go shit. Nah, you for real though. But now that you stepped up and you said
I turned around and did a free street.
Yeah, you say y'all right. Y'all say y'all right. And you took responsibility for it. And that's what happened. Yeah.
And I'm not mad at anybody that's supporting like a new league, like you said, if you want to support your favorite battler that's battling on here, all I'm saying is when shit goes wrong, hold that league accountable. Yeah. That's it. You know what I mean? Don't bring it up and put it in the same conversation with all the other leagues and just like make it a thing because now it's being promoted as if this is a battle rap thing. Yeah. So the outside viewers, when they see battle rap,
we had this combo last time. We had this combo last time. I said, all right, y'all keep talking about choking and fucking up the battle. I said, all right, name me 5 of us, and motherfuckers barely can name 5. I'm like, man, this is 2,000
battle rap. 6 niggas doing the same shit.
They make it seem like this is a battle rap thing. Like this is going on. All the battle rappers is doing it.
Now, I ain't high enough in battle rap to shake the table like that, but I do know what the name is.
Please let Doc go, y'all. It's important to him.
No, I didn't say no. I'm chilling. Everybody was talking. I'm good. But since you did that, I just say this, like, you know, John, I know with you being a league owner, and Hitman having backs and bodies and stuff. I think a lot of the league owners do not hold the battlers accountable in a public fashion because they try to maintain a certain level of professionalism. But I do think at a certain point it's time to start drawing lines in the sand because the league owners get so much blame for so much shit that might not even be their fault. Bill, I know you and Woosah going down was not y'all's fault or Dre or Kel's fault. I know that for a fact. I know if with other leagues that I've done shit with and worked with, like a lot of this shit be on the battlers. Some shit could be on the league owners. Some shit could be on whoever's running the streaming service. I think that if the accountability ain't going to be taken for whoever's fucking it up, obviously per situation, then the league owners got to be like, okay, I'm going to do it for you, motherfucker, because you're not about to have everybody looking at me crazy and not want to support my shit. Because there's been shit that's gone wrong with most of these small leagues where a motherfucker be like, damn, I don't even want to support this shit no more. Whole time, it's not on the league owner. It could be on the partner that you worked with. It could be on the battler. Even with something like motherfuckers showing up late. That OSBL event, the OSBL Gates event was like 3 hours later or something. Yeah, it was crazy, right? But in the venue, half of the battlers aren't there.
Yeah.
That need to be put on Front Street. Yeah. Fuck these niggas. I mean, not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit needs to be put on Front Street in order to protect yourselves and protect your brand. Because people will stop buying your shit if everybody thinks it's just you. That's really all I wanted to say, like, as far as, like, to the league owners, things that I think could change. And I also don't want it to be a thing where, like if Froze start a battle league, Froze is a battle rapper, is credible and all that in that regard, but Froze ain't no motherfucking league owner. But that don't mean I don't want to support Froze if he got a dope situation going on because he don't got the experience. So I don't agree with the part about not supporting, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense of battle rap across the board. Like, I'm always going to support anything, but you burn me once, I ain't going to
y'all have to tell me what's being said because I can't hear nobody no more, bro.
Only one that was talking was Doc.
I'm about to say, man, my manager just dropped down, man.
No. Tell me what he said, bro. I can't.
Nah, he said a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. I
agree.
Give me the something.
Drop it, come back. He basically just saying the league.
He said if Froze don't battle,
he basically saying the league be protecting the battlers instead of out them. So if a battler,
like, niggas just got a blast for battle.
Yeah, he's saying put the battlers on blast. The ones that slacking, put them out there.
And he also said the blame don't be on the battlers or the league sometimes. Sometimes it be other circumstances that be causing the battles not to happen. And I agree.
Yeah, for sure, I agree. We watched.
My last card, I had the venue tell me a certain nigga wasn't allowed in type shit. I had to put the nigga on day too.
Pretty much, hey, can Hitman hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, I hear you now, bro.
So pretty much just to paraphrase, I'm just saying I think on both ends of the spectrum, whether it be like the battler to the league to the battler, the sponsors to the people, whatever, motherfuckers need to hold each other accountable in the sense of if a battler's 5 hours late and he the reason the event ain't start, if I'm a league owner, I don't give a fuck. This nigga's 5 hours late.
Yeah,
or I'm a motherfucking, that back end you just won't get it. You don't want to rap, cool, and put that out too. Yeah. Because when you burn people don't want to keep investing in whatever it is that you got going on. You pretty much a league owner yourself, so I'm sure certain shit has went wrong where it wasn't your fault, but you protected niggas.
Yeah, I protect the nigga as long as I know I can hold the backlash without it get like I'm not gonna protect the nigga and he did something crazy and I gotta look crazy. But if I know like I know a nigga was late and I know I take that on the chin, like you know what I'm saying, I ain't gotta say, hey, this Cha-Cha was late, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to rush. So but if a nigga, if you see a bunch of backlash and they got niggas questioning your character or questioning your brand, and niggas like, man, we ain't supporting this shit no more. Then I think people need to step on. Okay, whoa.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like I can even reference like John. Like I don't know the business of this situation, but you had the event in Oakland. And I know like a bunch of shit from the outside looking in, it just looked like a gang of shit was going wrong. But a lot of that shit probably wasn't your fault. I'm not saying it is or it ain't, but a lot of that shit probably wasn't your fault. Certain battles not happening, certain niggas not showing up. But like, you ain't get up and out a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's just not my character, bro. But I agree with what you're saying, though. You know what I mean?
At a point, bro, it's tearing down the brand of the leagues. And some of these leagues be good leagues. They didn't gave us quality before, but a lot of fans, like, it's short-term memory. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, so. That's a fact.
I do want to see a lot of the smaller league owners just get into more protecting themselves and protecting their brands as far as it in regards to like, you know, their events and shit. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, no, that was a good point.
Now we want to rock over the pros point. If we lose, if battles ain't making no money, because we definitely gonna curse in a battle. Not me, but you know, y'all definitely gonna curse in a battle. Definitely gonna drop some N words and some F bombs and all. We gonna slur a whole bunch of demographics. The YouTube drop era is over then, right? So that whole movement just made over the last year and a half, it was a moot point.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I think Pros said. Organic
posted. Yeah, Organic posted the actual notification from YouTube.
Oh shit!
So if that's true, YouTube and pay-per-view can't die in the same year.
Shout out to URL and
So
Howard.
What was the point of the bonus? Set the volume up there.
Oh my bad. I said shout out to URL and Howard.
I think she was getting at it's no harm in leagues having their own apps and you know what I'm saying, so they can make sure they monetize off what they got. I'm actually all for like if Bullpen had their own app, Bags and Bodies. I know Bags and Bodies kind of got something going on, but it's like motherfuckers with their own apps and shit. You got good battles on there. Y'all don't mind supporting that shit. Any of the leagues, big or small.
Can I counter that though, right quick? Let me counter that though, right quick. Because ideally, like I'm for, because I want everybody to make some fucking money. Like I just want everybody that's black to be successful. You feel what I'm saying? But then it turns into, you see the problem that we have now. So we just talk about basic streaming. You got, at first it was just Netflix and Hulu. You got everything you needed on Netflix and Hulu. Now you got Netflix, you got Hulu, you got Disney Plus, you got Max, you got Stars, you got Paramount, you got Peacock, you got Tubi, you got fucking. It's just so much. It's so many streaming platforms. To us, it's now it damn near goes against the whole point of the original streaming platforms. Now, in a perfect world, I do feel as if maybe if more leagues would have come together and work and organize together and make this whole shit work together. Because I feel like there's more than enough money and opportunity for everybody to stay afloat. It doesn't have to be a crab in a bucket mentality in order for motherfuckers to make money. You feel me? But I feel like everybody having their own streaming platform, I can't fuck with it. That's damn near an entire bill, a whole nother bill's worth of streaming platform. Mind you, I'm still paying for the Tubi. I'm still paying for the Tubi, the Netflix, the Disney Plus, the Paramount, and all this extra shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Rock, respectfully, like, I just don't feel like everybody's money need to be tied like that. If niggas built their own shit and got their own shit, I think everybody can just have their own shit and we can just support if we support. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that I don't know. I feel like that's kind of.
But everybody don't have to be. I'm not saying everybody have to be tied, but we also have to be realistic. How about Doc? I'm about to ask you, and don't fucking lie. Do you pay for your own Netflix? Do you pay for your own Disney Plus? Do you pay for your own Hulu? Do you pay for your own Paramount? Do you pay for your own Peacock? Do you pay for your own
streaming platforms? Do you pay for your streaming platforms?
Yeah. You ain't gotta.
No, because I'm trying to express how many streaming platforms there's there. No, but I
was summarizing. It's crazy.
Exactly. Like, do you understand like how much that is on a consumer?
I mean, but if you can't afford it, why you even fucking with it? If you can't afford it, I don't see the point. Like if you broke, I ain't talking about you. You know I ain't talking about you. I'm saying like if a nigga broke, say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
not talking about somebody.
I'm about to say,
nah, Rito, we not doing that.
Absolutely nothing to do with being broke. I could afford an $8 streaming app. I could afford to pay for 2 $8 streaming apps. But I could afford to pay for 3 $8 streaming apps. But when it then turns into 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different streaming platforms that I'm paying for, yes, that shit adds up. Them 8 streaming platforms, that's an extra $80 a month. Guess what? Niggas could get in this shit and pump fake and act like they got all the money in the world. Do you understand the state of the economy?
I mean, but listen, Rock, if you can't afford your vices or you can't afford your hobbies, you need new hobbies. That's the bottom line. Like,
but we talk about solutions for the basic consumer. Battle rap isn't, first of all, battle rap, we still trying to break into mainstream. Battle rap not even bigger. It can be, but it is not big enough to as they need like 10 different streaming platforms with.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I paid for the Coastal Range shit. I paid for the URL app. Pay for the iBattle shit. Like, I pay for different shit that I don't mind paying for. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would pay for an OSBL app, or I actually do pay for the members only.
I pay for the members only.
So those are already 4 different ones. It ain't too many leagues that I'm huge fans of anyway. You know, I do fuck with Bullpen, but they don't have their own app. You know, but they do good events and shit. I fuck with the Riot. They don't have their own app, though. So that's now 6. Those are 2 more things that I'm willing to support. RBE is not enough content coming back to back for me to buy it. But let's say that they did do it. I wouldn't mind paying for that. So that's 7 right there. Those are all things that I want to see. I don't mind spending the money. They don't all got to get together and make one big. Nah, it's enough money where niggas can do their own thing. And niggas' fan bases and what niggas is putting on is going to make the money. Like, I just don't got a problem spending money on the car trial support. I don't have no problem with that.
But let's get it clear. I'm not saying I just literally bought a pay-per-view today for a stream I'm more than likely might not even watch, just off the strength of supporting another league and the people that is on the card. You know me enough to know I don't mind spending bread on niggas that I fuck with and I support and I want to see, and I see a vision and a movement and I want to win. Period. It ain't tricking if you got it, by the way. But we got to realize within 3 platforms, right? We got URL, we got iBattle, and we have Coastal Range TV. That is $40 alone a month on just streaming platforms. I ain't hating on it. Guess what? This is shit that I paid for already. But the fact of the matter is, we are then asking people to come out of more and more pocket. You got to understand, me and you may got it, and me and you may can afford it. So we are asking the general public to do so. Me, I'm just more aware of what people get everyday person. I'm aware of that. You feel me? So no, it can't no. I'm single with no children. I could afford to spend extra $40, $50, $60 a month. I could do that. I spend that on crab legs and fucking crawfish. Half of these people got families. Half of these people got real life bills. I'm lucky. I'm a young whippersnapper. I don't got a mortgage to pay for. Y'all grown asses got mortgages and shit to pay for. So I want to see y'all grown asses, your average, everyday American, consistently pay for this shit. We gotta have consumers to pay for this. You have to give and take. You can't just be like, well, they too broke to afford it. No, you gotta make it make sense for the consumer. That's how people keep buying your shit. Yeah, I heard you in a NutriBullet stank, but I could hear that you trying to speak.
Yes, Twitter been twittering all day. Bill, Lex, you been trying to get up here all day. I think Bank said something.
Nah, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody. Hitman was a good game. Yeah, I just jumped in this bitch. I'm just listening to what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? I want to say what's up to everybody. Bill, about what's going on.
Here and added nothing in the conversation.
Wow.
Why y'all laughing? What happened?
Because Hitman can't hear nobody, so he spoke to him. He said, I came to speak to everybody. Hitman, what's up?
Nah, I said what's up to everybody.
What's up to that nigga, bro? He can't hear niggas, bro.
He froze. I said, y'all can't hear me.
Can you hear me now?
Nah, we can. Everybody can hear you.
That's the only nigga that can. He's the only nigga you spoke to.
Nah, I spoke to everybody. I said what's up to Bill. I said what's up to Boss, Fro.
Nah, we fucking with you, gang. We just fucking with you, gang. Yeah, go ahead. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta explain yourself.
Ain't nobody named but Hitman.
What's the word though? How y'all feeling today?
Bros, he did that little pause in between to give Hitman some time to say something.
He said, what's up? He said, what's up, everybody? It was good, Hitman. Like, we just...
Wait. Oh, y'all... I know it's a little rocky right now, but y'all scared to do some predictions? If Hitman and Mook go down, who y'all got?
I don't know. One of them niggas gonna no show?
Nah, they both gonna be there.
God.
I mean, to break that down would be like, because I don't know what Mook will really talk about to Hitman. I think that's really what it is for me. I would probably have Hitman, but Mook can't surprise niggas. I ain't gonna lie, he's still a legend. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably have Hitman if I'm gambling.
On a big stage, I'm going Hitman.
It would only be big stage, right?
Yeah, it definitely it would have to be them two. That's a mega matchup.
Well, I would go Holla in that scenario.
Yeah. And the only time I root for Mook is in New York, man.
It had to be neutral. I was about to say it had to be neutral.
You're not safe outside of New York, man.
In New York, man, I don't know, man.
I've been saying it for years.
He's a scary nigga in New York.
I've been saying it for years. Outside of New York, he's regular.
You mean on stages?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, anyway.
Where was him and Aaron Solomon?
No.
He was very regular that night.
New York.
Yeah, he was real regular that night.
Crazy.
Right.
What night?
Versus Aaron Solomon.
And the Iron.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's when niggas start leaving.
There was 5 rounds of regularity, man.
Yeah, I'm good on Iron Solomon and Mook.
You breaking
that was
up.
A 5-round battle.
You in hell, bro.
Niggas was throwing Skittles and shit.
Yeah, Hitman and Mook. That's crazy. That'd be hella people.
I know this don't shock everybody, but I got Hitman clear, man.
That nigga Mook live in a half-a-bedroom apartment talking about he want $200,000. You living foul, my boy. And that's why I kind of backed off of even trying to book the battle, because you want niggas to chase him around and do all this gay-ass shit, and you want all this money, and you not even living like that, bro. I'm living way crazier than you, to my understanding, and I'm not asking for that. I'm a reasonable guy. I mean,
you were trying to you were trying to book Hitman and Mook, Bill?
Nah, nigga, we've been trying to book me and Mook. Like, why would I try to book Hitman, bro?
I ain't even know Bill and Mook was
a thing. But listen, the boss, I got some money. I don't got book Hitman money, bro. Like, me and this nigga be having conversations, bro, and everything. As soon as we start talking about some money shit, I gotta go. Like, I'm gonna talk to you later, nigga. Like, the nigga hangs with Nick Cannon, bro. Like, the fuck? No, I wasn't trying to book that. We was trying to get Bill Collector and Mook. And the nigga his prices fluctuate every 5 minutes, bro. Whatever number he think about, he say it. He don't have no set prices and shit. He not that type of battler. You don't see him frequently and all that. He don't have a set price. Whatever he woke up that morning, whatever number he learned that week, he's saying it. Whatever you see Busta Rhymes get.
Busta Rhymes is hilarious.
He's saying that number. Busta Rhymes.
You want to know him, Bill?
Am I going to know him, the boss?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're not a fan. Y'all acting like y'all can go and be a fan of a battle.
I'm acting like I don't go where I'm not. If somebody don't fuck with you, the boss, you going to their house and spending money and shit?
I might.
You probably would. I've done that. I have done that, but nah, I'm cool. I'm all right. No, thank you. Because I'll be in there working. I won't be in there being a fan. I'll be in there taking pictures. People asking what my battle is. Niggas want to do interviews. It's work. I'm cool. I'm not going to work on my day off. No, thank you. Is that petty?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I just hear everybody in the uproar about the same shit that's been happening with the same 6 niggas that's been doing it.
Bill, you know what's crazy on that list? They had you and Clean Papers battle on that list. It's like, nigga, that battle literally went down.
That battle was lit.
Like,
we had a good time. We had a great time in Milwaukee. Niggas was in Milwaukee early.
Somebody said B Magic and oh no, their list wasn't the most stuff.
That list wasn't it.
You gotta look at who put the list up, man.
Right.
Who list was it? That's what I didn't see. Who originated the
Angry
list?
Fan.
Oh, okay.
A nigga that just likes saying my name just to say it.
Hey, come on, man. We can't be listening to everybody.
Gotcha.
You got me and Wusa on there. Me and Wusa, everybody knew that wasn't going down all week.
That wasn't no show.
We all knew that wasn't going down all week. That shit happened publicly on the internet. It wasn't no behind the scenes, wasn't nothing private about it. That shit happened publicly.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon,
you.
brother.
Eunice, what up?
Eunice.
What's good?
Did you take my advice?
Working on it, man. We working on it.
All right.
So if it's not Hitman and Mook, who is? He still got Twerk, Geechee, and Nitty, and Love.
Yo.
And Miss Hustle.
My fault, man. I was in the bank. What happened?
And Hustle. We trying to see if it ain't you and Mook, who next? Twerk, Geechee, Nitty, or Hustle?
Twerk.
I'm gonna figure it out, though. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I mean, I try to do something. I might just sit far back for a minute, just see what's up. Like, I ain't tripping, bro. I just want to let y'all fans know what was going on, the supporters and my peers, like what was going on. I had some shit in the works. I still do got some in the works. I didn't, you never know. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Man. Yeah, Mook he wants you to help him get him out at that tent he living in, man.
Hey,
pretty bad in tent, man. He out here living foul, man.
Y'all just stay tuned though, and I have some more news for y'all soon. Couple days, y'all. So we gonna get shit. We gonna see what's up. This was a good combo today.
Hey, can I ask your quick opinion on something real quick?
He probably don't even hear you. He don't.
Oh, you can't hear nobody?
Holla.
Oh, damn.
Holla, you hear
Nah.
Eunice, can you hear Eunice? He said, can he ask you a question right quick?
Yo, you can hear me? No?
He literally haven't been hearing people as they come on.
Try to leave and come back.
Yeah, his Twitter might be
So,
Twitter.
Yeah.
He ain't hearing nobody. What was your question? I'll tell him.
All right. I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? Hope it was no hard feelings with that the bar had said about like a week ago. You know what I mean?
What was the bar?
What was the question?
Oh, I was about to get to the question, but I wanted to say that first. You know what I mean? You can say this whole thing. You know what I mean? Would he ever, you know what I'm saying, set up, OSBL versus Bags and Bots?
We was talking about that. It was in the works. The timing just didn't line up.
For sure.
Tell all the bloggers and everybody get in here because this is the last time I'm speaking, dude. In this situation, bro, like, so tired of niggas just being whole ass niggas and delusional and shit, bro. It's like, I ain't got the patience, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These niggas. Every blog I see, I'm gonna just let them be a speaker so they can talk, ask questions after I get done and this shit. But I just felt like I'll let the fans know what's going on. before, so they just have an idea. Sometimes y'all don't be knowing what's going on behind the scenes and shit. So, just gonna say this just one last time for y'all. You know, tell Black Compass and everybody, go tell everybody, man, get in this joint.
What's the word, Holla?
What's up with you, bro?
Shit, man. Saw a little snippet on Hip Hop Is Real.
Yeah, that was they been dead there, but I ain't never saw that though. Them niggas funny. I'm talk about that too. Like them niggas old, bro. Oh man.
You know, Hip Hop Is Real. You know, they cut them interviews up. You know what I'm saying? That might have been from 6 months ago when they dropped shit like that.
Yeah, that was old for sure.
What's up, boss?
The boss. Bag somebody's Mississippi. What's up, girl? Mm-hmm. No, I'm just finna this shit it might get interesting for the fans who like to see what be going on behind the scenes and shit. Like, I usually wouldn't even talk about this shit, but since this kind of circumstance, under this circumstance, bro, it's just embarrassing, man. Like, I'm gonna give a couple more minutes before I get I tell, like, what, I saw what's it called, what Cole at? What 3 Letterman? What up?
Yeah, I just sent it to them too. I just text 3.
Man, this shit embarrassing, bro. This shit kind of unbelievable. I just sit back like, man, this nigga's give him a couple minutes.
There go big speaker right there.
You want me to pull them up, or you just want them in the building, babe?
Yeah, I want you to pull everybody up, because I want any questions that need to be asked. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, pull everybody up.
Bro, Henny, man.
Cola. I can't. Y'all know this mug gonna get to jumping, so some people y'all gonna have to send up a request, man. I just sent it to Cola. He should be Cola up here. Okay, I see Henny, man.
My fault. I ran everybody a speaker who want to be a speaker. Let me put in this one. Hold on. Give me a couple more minutes, y'all. I'm leaving this gym. I want to make sure it's quiet, everything right. Man, get spicy.
Yeah, no, you good, huh?
Holla, what up, boy? All right, y'all, let's get the rolling, man. Let's get the rolling. So, if I don't worry, after the concert, I just looked in these people. It's worth the wait, y'all. It's worth the wait. Trust me, y'all. Don't want me, I promise. right, so look, y'all, I was at Politics as Usual event, right, last month. John. Everybody hear me? We good?
Yeah, you good, Holla.
Okay. So I was at the Politics as Usual joint. You know, Remy walked up. What's up, Hitman? Like, what's up, Remy? How you doing? Like, nothing good seeing this and that. Like, you know, it's about time for, you know what I'm saying, make history on Chrome again, you know. Last time I did business with you, it was wonderful, you know. I'm like, I know, Remy, I know. So he laughed. I'm like, what's up? Who you got in mind? You know, she like, Mook. I'm like, Mook? Like, all right. I'm like, you know, we shit with him before, man. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna back out this time. I told myself I ain't even really want to let that slide, but he good. He was like, man, let's talk about it. Let's make it happen. I'm like, all right, bet. Just hit me next week. Let's put it together. She hit me next week. What's up, Hit, man? What's up? How your June looking? I'm like, man, talk to me. You know, my June could be looking however we need to be looking. She's like, man, you know, I want to go to Houston. You know, Mook. I'm like, I've been itching to get to Houston. I ain't battled in Houston before. You know, I've been there for a few events. You know, the Lux and Verb. I don't know if Clips and Bridge was on that same card or Surf and God. I can't really remember what I was there for. I remember being there at least twice. Love the energy, love the crowd. Fuck it, with it. Talking my numbers. I'm cool. You know, Remy seeing this shit firsthand. She it ain't hard. It ain't hard to negotiate with me and act what I'm asking for when she literally see this shit firsthand and can go to them numbers and see, okay, worth that. We got you. All right, boom. She I actually was doing another favor. I ain't gonna say a favor, but you know, I was like, I ain't gonna bust a shot the head. I just want to battle. I see leagues retiring. URL ain't gonna book me. You know, this probably the last chance this will ever even get booked. So I'm aware of that. You know, my ego ain't a way to, my pride ain't in a way to be like, fuck it, let's get it done. I ain't tripping. You know, but my number, I got what I wanted for the most part. You know, she called me back a couple days later. I'm like, yo, Remy, what's up? Because this probably like May, this probably like April 28th, like probably approaching like 28th. I'm like June 28th, month away. So I need to know, you know, so I get the writing. You know, she like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to push it back because, you know, he, you know what I'm saying? He's saying I'm far off from his number, you know. And she told me, I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Well, I'll let y'all do the math. So she far off from his number. We had mine. So she said, you know, first of all, I asked, like, yo, what made you want to book me and Mook? You know, like, you just felt like history of what happened. You know, she was like, oh, no, he called and he want to battle Miss Hustle. I'm like, she was like, no, I'm not doing that. Don't you and Hitman. I don't know nothing about all the other shit. I want you and Hitman. So that's who I'm booking. If you want to come over, I want you and Hitman. That's what you know what I'm saying? Boom. So that's how he even got to me. So I didn't want y'all to think, you know what I'm saying? He called her for me or nothing like that. He called for somebody else. She like, no, I want that matchup. So that's how we got to where we got. So she called like, man, we can't get to the number. So I said, you know what, Remy? Fuck it, just give me that number again. And I ain't tripping, man. You know, of course, yeah, if y'all know my history, I don't take less than what I got the first time, especially when I prove that I can bring in what I'm, you know, I asked for. So basically, if you gave me $50 for this battle the first time, and it's all good. I appreciate it, bro. So if you gave me $50 the first time, and I, you know what I'm saying, you end up making, you know, $500. The next time, you know, I need $150. You know what I'm saying? Like $150 now. Like that's just how my mindset works. Cause I bet on myself. That's why I never been in a battle. I never signed a multiple battle deal because I you know what I'm saying? I gamble on myself. So But I said, you know what? Just to make the battle happen, I see it's whatever. It ain't going right on the negotiating end over there. Fuck it. Give me this again. Let's roll. Let's roll. Just to help you, Remy. She said, appreciate you. I know if you get, I know I can do it now. Cool. Couple of days go by, I don't hear from Remy. You know, mind you, she had the Charlie Clips and Easy and the Verb and Swamp coming up that weekend. So I was talking to her like that Monday. You know what I'm saying? So that Thursday and Friday, she had to handle that. So I understood. So, but I still ain't heard from her like 4 days. So she get on live. I guess she in Miami, you know, they trying, I jump on the live, like, man, I'm blocking you, just talking stuff like I ain't heard from shit. Man, you know, I'm in Miami, you know, don't worry about it, like, just get the writing, like, it's up, like, just get the writing, meaning, like, I guess, you know what I'm saying, they probably closed the deal over there, so I'm like, Remy, it's hard for me to write with no money, like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for me to write with no money, because a lot of bullshit be happening, I get the zoning out, if you're a battle rapper, you know, battle rappers write off excitement, money, you know what I'm saying, knowing it's locked and all that shit. So me not having no money, not knowing if it's locked in and knowing who I'm dealing with a nigga who will send the contract back out the blue and shit. So I can't really go, but it's a gift and a curse, because when was Remy event, y'all? Like, it was like, what date was that? I can't was it May 5th? Yeah, it was like May 5th. Yeah, so yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah. So Cinco de Mayo. So May 5th. She talking about June 28th. Me being in a position I've been in the last couple of years, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't rush battles like that. Like, I would if I got to, and if I want to, and if I'm hungry, like, fuck it, nigga, all I need is a month, nigga. 3 weeks, I'll tap back in that zone, especially for this nigga. I don't like that nigga. So I don't mind, like, so it's May 3rd, May 4th. I'm hollering at her. Just like, yo, I need to know something, though, because I don't know if you told him it's locked in and he over there writing and I'm sitting back waiting. So I need to know. So she said, get the writing. So I'm like, all right. Still, for some reason, man, you know, I'm calling ARP like, man, something don't really seem right, man. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't even write ARP. I'm like, bro, I don't come to mind. So after the event happened, you know, I text Remy like, yo, I know you had the event and all that. What's going on? She said she was dealing with a lot of stuff that happened after the event. Give her time to call me. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I gotta know within the next 2 days. Like, we pushing May 8th, May 9th. I gotta know, Remy. I don't hear from her. While I'm waiting to hear from her, ARP say, yo, I just got an offer. I'm like, what you mean? He like, Mook manager just hit me like, yo, man, can we just do this? Like, man, Mook could just take this number. It's just you do it. So I'm like, why is he offering another lead? You know what I'm saying? Or offer when Remy telling me to write. And so now I'm all confused. I'm frustrated. I'm mad because I'm like, what is going on? So, you know what I'm saying? I hear ARP like, yeah. So, you know, I'm retired though. You know, ARP like, I'm retired. And he don't really mess with Mook anymore from prior business. You know what I'm saying? How he did the last event. He was up, didn't promote. You know what I'm saying? Missing face off. And, you know what I'm saying? Giving ARP a hard time. It's behind the scenes shit y'all don't know he be doing, bro. Like, the nigga really a diva. Like a flat out diva. So anyway, ARP really don't mess with him. So he like, man, plus I'm retired. Plus I'm really not gonna come out of retirement. For him, I'm cool on him. I'm like, I respect it. I'm like, well, let me hit Remy right quick to see what's going on. So I hit Remy like, yo, I need to know today. Like, I need to know today because I still ain't tell her that they was even reaching out to ARP. I ain't even really want to be messy. I just wanted to see what she wants to tell me. So I'm like, yo, Remy, I need to know today, what's going on? Like, or is the battle locked in or is not? Because you telling me to write, I'm doing this. I ain't, like, what's up, Remy? Didn't hear from Remy. Nothing. So I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it, don't worry about it. I hit Remy like, don't worry about it. It's been weeks. I've been asking just for a little bit of communication. I know you got a million things going. I'm not trying to check you in no way, but this how this battle rap stuff go. A nigga need to know to get writing. I don't know what, I know you and Mook cool, so I don't know if you just guarantee him that it's going on and he right and I'm not. I just need to know, Remy. There's no knock to you, but I need better communication. So I'm cool. I said, I'm just going to make a move on my own. I hit ARP like, yeah, I just tell her, man, she still ain't, I ain't heard from her in weeks, man. Like, so no nothing. So I'm going to do the battle myself. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to do the battle myself, man. Because I say, URL ain't going to book Hitman right now. They might not ever book me again. I'm cool with that. Cool. I'm like, you retired. Cool. I'm like, Remy just tried to book it and really couldn't do it because she wouldn't give Mook what he wanted. Mind you, he texted ARP a number that he said he'd just take a flat fee off. Just give me this. That's all I want. So that let me know if Remy was way off from the number that you was asking her. I already know the ball, the range you're in. So it don't even make sense. So cool, whatever. But this him acting like he big dog. Just keep that in mind for this later. The more I get in depth, just keep that in mind right there, y'all. So boom, I say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do it out my own pocket. Fuck it. I say these leagues ain't gonna. I say the way battle rap is right now. You know what I'm saying? The only 3 leagues that can afford it was you, probably Chrome, and URL. Nobody's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? King of the Dot probably don't win book that battle. It don't really make sense to do it up there. I do it myself. I pay him out my pocket. Fuck it. Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna have you holler at his manager because you know Mook don't talk to people. Like he had his manager talk to him. I'm like, I'm gonna have you holler at his manager, get him on the phone with me, man, and we just put it together like that. Boom. Next day come. LP, like, I got him on the phone. All right, they merged me and boom. Like, what up? I'm like, what's up, bro? He say, first and foremost, I just want to let you know, I know you feel some kind of way that the first deal ain't go through when he sent back the contract. I can't tell you how to feel about that. But this Remy situation wasn't our fault. You know, she was way off from our number and she just stopped communicating. So, you know what I'm saying, I reached out to another lead to try to make it happen one of our fault. So I don't want you to think it's just twice like our fault. I'm like, that's cool, bro. Fuck it, man. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna do it myself, man. Long story short, I'm gonna do it myself. Bags and bodies. Fuck it, we're gonna do it like that. This is the only way this battle about to happen now. This is the only platform that this battle can happen on. Right now. Say if Mook really want to battle Hitman and he don't fuck with Hitman like how he say he do, and I don't fuck with Mook like I say I don't, what do we got to do to make it happen? He said, cool, let me call Mook. You know what I'm saying? ARP called Mook. He called Mook. He called ARP back and said, Mook said the only way he do it on Bags and Bodies is if he get 50% of the stream. I told ARP, I said, they got me fucked up. Tell the nigga he's a fucking goofy. I'm pissed, right? I thought about it. I'm like, ego aside, Holla. I said, ego aside, look at it from both sides. I said, okay, let me calm down. He want 50%. Okay, that's Murda Mook. I'm Hitman Holla. He already know our rival. Like, he know that kind of look kind of crazy on his end probably. Even though it really don't, but I'm just trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be rational. All right, he finna do it on Bags and Bodies, which is a league Hitman on, you know what I'm saying, or the company Hitman on, so he already feel like he probably losing out the blocks. Fuck it, man. 50%. Fuck it. ARP, tell him I do this. Whatever I spend on the butt, meaning the battles, the flights, the hotels, the battles I gotta book, and all this shit to make this card a great card. Whatever I spend on that, his 50% start from after that. Because he can't possibly think I'm going to just pay for a co-main event, another battle, and another battle, flights, hotels, rap grid, you know what I'm saying, whatever else, and think he just come in and rap and get 50%. He can't think that. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know he don't think that's going to happen. So tell him once we meet this threshold, I would give him 50% of the stream, we chop it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to stop Mook money. I don't give a fuck about trying to do bidding with him and make sure he don't eat. If the stream make $1 million, he get 500, I get 500. I don't care. If it make 800, 4, 250, whatever the case may be, bro, I don't care. So fuck it. I give him 50% of the stream because I know this is the only time and the last chance that this battle is going to happen. fuck it, I'll give him that. ARP called his manager, said Hitman said he's willing to give, Mook 50% of the stream, as long as the 50% start after whatever the number it is that Hitman spends on the event. They say, cool, give us 5 days to think about it, or give us a few days to think about it, and we'll be in touch. So bad, I'm like, yeah, they can't turn that down. I'm like, shit, nigga, that's what he asked for. So I'm amped, I'm calling niggas, yo, fuck, I'm finna set this car finna be that. I'm this, I'm that, fuck it. 5 days by the time, this like Wednesday. So I'm like, by Monday, I should have an answer for sure. You know what I'm saying? So Thursday passed, Friday passed, Saturday, Sunday. I hit ARP and say, yo, mind you, I don't rock this into, you know what I'm saying, committing this shit. I understand how that go, but this situation is a little different because we telling somebody else, like you know what I'm saying, we co-telling somebody else who was finna do the battle that couldn't get it done. So we already in negotiating mode. They already sent you an offer that you turned down because you're not doing, but I know the offer. So what I'm offering them is more than anybody on earth would give Mook for a Hitman Holla battle. Your Rail not gonna give him 50%. RBE wasn't gonna give him 50%. Remy wasn't gonna give him 50%. Remy don't even give streams out. So I'm like, it shouldn't take 4 or 5 days for them to, because I'm trying to put this shit together and get a nice card. I'm trying to do this and have the summer ready, so we need to move. So I'm like, it shouldn't take 5 days to say yes or no to an offer that y'all brought to the table. So I said, man, tell them I need to know something about money. I'm just going to go in another direction, but I just feel like it's taking too long. They said, cool, we'll be in touch about the next day, whatever it was. That was Sunday. It might have been Monday. I think I told them that Monday when I ain't heard from them. So that we'll be in touch the next day. Tuesday come. Tuesday morning, nobody heard nothing. Boom. 4 or 5 p.m. Tuesday, ARP get a text. Yo, okay, so we're gonna need another week. We working on something. So I'm already feeling some kind of way. Like, another week, you working on what? You know what I'm saying? We working on what? Like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I skipped something. My bad. So when they came with the offer, and I came with my offer, like when I agreed to them, I got on the phone with ARP and his manager. I'm sorry, I forgot this whole conversation. So when we got on the phone, I'm like, I give Mook 50%, just we got to start at this number. So he got to ask some questions like, okay, why do you think the event gonna be, between 160, 200,000? I'm like, well, shit, the type of battles I'm finna go book, it can't be cheesy because it's Hitman and Mook. You see how the culture gave him hell for the Tay-Rock battle because the undercard was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going to at least go spend, just say this battle will want 20, this battle will want 25, this battle want 15, this battle want 10, this battle want, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be at 100 in battles, just alone. The niggas I'm finna go call that I feel like the culture want to see, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to go do it, I ain't finna go half-ass it. It's Hitman. Everything I do, put my name to it, got to be that. So I'm finna go spend some money. You're like, oh, okay, well, one if that I do what a battle gonna be released at? I'm like, Bags and Bodies. Like, what are you talking about? You're like, well, I don't think Mook will be. I don't think. What about if we, choose a neutral platform for the battle to release that? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm like, why would we battle and possibly do 20,000 pay-per-views on a platform and then trip off what a battle released at? That don't make sense, bro. Like, what are you talking about? They're like, man, we just Mook don't want to, like, we got to think of one. Then he said, we'll start a new channel, and then ARP cut in like, yo, I ain't trying to get in y'all combo, but that'll be like the dumbest shit ever. Like, you got the backing on, the Bags and Bodies, 100,000 platform, and built up the battle rap scene, boom, boom, boom. You do not want to start a new channel to promote something like Hitman and Mook. That makes zero sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't be smart. So he just giving ideas like, okay, well, what if we bring our money to the table? I'm like, y'all bring our own money to the table. We split everything, bro. Everything down the line, bro. We split everything. Fuck it, bro. Bring your 100,000. I got my 100,000. We put it together. We put the car together. Boom, boom, boom. I'm cool with that, bro. Now, what's up? What's up now, bro? Okay, cool. Okay, we gonna talk. That's an option. All right, well, cool. We'll be in touch. We're gonna see what we want to do. Then the Thursday came, the Friday came, the Saturday came, the Sunday came, the Monday came. And I'm like, yo, let them know, man. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's been 5 days. If they not with it, I just go in another direction. But I need to know something today, tomorrow. They hit back. They will be in touch by tomorrow. Tuesday came, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m. His manager sent the text. Okay, so we need another week. We working on something. So ARP, bro, before he even called me, he said, yo, Van, now you know Hitman gonna feel some kind of way about this text because y'all told him a few days. It's been 5 days, 6 days, and now you saying y'all need another week. Y'all working on something. Working on what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what now? Y'all, it seems like y'all just trying to do anything to make like y'all don't want so Mook can be like a step ahead. Like, what's the problem? Y'all asked for 50%. He said he'd give y'all that. He said y'all asked for 50% of the footage. He said he's willing to give y'all. I ain't even tell y'all that. He said if it come out on Bags and Bodies, can get 50% of the footage just in case it's sell to Netflix or he got a plug or whatever. I said I would give you that, bro. You get 50% of the footage. I got 50. If Netflix, whatever deal y'all act like y'all can get, I will be able to give y'all 50. That's no problem. What else? So we got past all that. So now he like, Hitman gave y'all 50% of the footage. He gave y'all 50% of the stream. No other battle league is going to book this. He gave y'all everything y'all want. What's taking so long? So Van, his manager Van, got on the phone with us like, look, you can a Hitman, you know, ARP can, you know what I'm saying, testify to this. Mook just don't close no deal with no booking, you know what I'm saying, under 2 weeks. That's just not how he moves. I'm like, I respect that, but the difference is your offers and we on the time, like we trying to get this shit rolling. What is he waiting 2 weeks for to say yes or no when he was ready to give ARP a number and book that day? Like y'all offered ARP a number and was ready to close that day. If ARP would have said yeah, the flyer would have been out. So what's taking so long? Because it's Hitman. Y'all thinking of every excuse in every way so he won't feel like he's just in the back and like under me or whatever he's trying to think about. I said, but I don't have 2 weeks for him to say yes or no to his offers. This ain't even me asking y'all. These are y'all offers. He wanted 50%. I said, yeah. He wanted 50% of the footage. I said, yeah. The fuck is we waiting on? So he's like, man, I was just saying, well, because he don't want to release on Bags and Bodies. I'm like, man, that's ego shit, bro. How you gonna tell me y'all don't want to release on someone when nobody else finna book the battle? I said, bro, that's nonsense. So he like, man, I'm just telling you, we never agreed to it being released on. I said, he can battle on a platform in front of 20,000 pay-per-view buyer potentially, but you don't want it to release. That's where you draw the line. I'm like, man, y'all playing games, bro. I'm like, man, what y'all gonna do? He said, man, bro. So ARP just said, yeah, we moving backwards, bro. Hey, y'all want it or not? He called Mook. He called back. Mook said in order for it to be released on Bags and Bodies, he want 200,000 or he wants 70-30 of the stream. Are you fucking serious? 70-30 of what? Who you want 70-30 of a Hitman Holla stream? You get 70 and the Hitman take 30 from a battle that I came to y'all with trying to make happen? When Remy ain't even want to give you what you asked for and that's your friend? When you offered it to ARP and he told y'all no? When you know URL ain't even doing big events like that? You gonna tell me you want 70-30 from me? Are you fucking retarded, you bitch ass nigga? You and Big K not even at a fucking million views yet, bro. Charlie Clips and Rosenberg Raw battle came out after y'all's and surpassed y'all. You don't got... Are you fucking serious, bro? You cannot be this delusional to hit me back and I put my ego to the side and was going to give you 50% of the stream just to make the battle happen. And now you want 70... Just tell the world you petrified to stand on stage in front of me, nigga. Just say that. You keep playing all these games like you so deluded. We see how you living. We see how are you living, bro? How can you be this delusional? The whole world just seen how Murda Mook, the GOAT of battle rap, is living. And you disrespect me and tell me you don't want to make bags and bodies? Like, you going to make my platform by battling on there? So you going to say 70-30? You's a hoe, bro. Because I really put my ego aside to even book you. Do you not understand? I got 5 more major battles that the world possibly want to see before I battle you anyway. I can go call Twerk. I can go call Geechee. I can go call Lux. I can go battle Rum. I can fucking 3 rounds with Goods. I can battle Miss Hustle. I can battle Briz. These are all mega matchups. I'm trying to look out for you and shit like, bro, man, ain't nobody finna book this shit. I'm man enough to look in the mirror and say, ain't nobody finna book this battle, bro. ARP retired. You around don't really rock with me. Remy couldn't get, Remy booked me. She got my number. We was fine. She couldn't get your number. Evidently, she felt like whatever number you asked her, you wasn't worth it. So you call me and say you want 70 and 30? You's a hoe, bro. So I told his manager, why the fuck would I give him 70-30? Well, I told ALP to tell his manager, why the fuck would I give him 70-30? Then the nigga was just like, well, I mean, ALP, you the only nigga in the world who feel like Mook not bigger than Hitman. And ALP was just like, respectfully, bro, you know, I do business with both. Mook just lost me money at my last event, bro. We talking about somebody who just lost me money. I book Hitman, I'm in a positive, I'm in a green every single time. And I paid Hitman a lot of money. He said, but respectfully, if I'm the only person who feel like that, go ask him to ask his friend why she won't give him the number he wanted, but Hitman was squared away. Go ask him that if I'm the only one who feel that way. Because if I'm not mistaken, Remy did business with Hitman already. Remy can go look at them numbers. Yeah, I got to stop being delusional, bro. Like, this shit ain't cool. I'm trying to look out for the fans and do. I spent out my own pocket. I think I'll spend $200,000 of my own money just to make sure this battle don't sell away, because I understand and respect the battle, what it could be. The Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook, especially in the state that battle rap ends right now. I understood that. Fuck, let me put my ego to the side, man. I'm a book it. I understand that he feels some kind of way that his rival, like a nigga like Hitman Holla, booking a battle. So I coughed up 50%. Cool, bro. Put my ego to the side, because if we talking numbers, he's not even worthy 50 with me. If we talking numbers, a nigga who made $1 million from pay-per-view before, a nigga, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 highest pay-per-view selling events on RBE. I got Chrome highest selling event. I got the most views on 8, 9 different platforms, bro. I ain't talking about like 700,000. I'm talking about 2 million per. I average 2.4 a battle, bro. And I was willing to give you 50%, put my ego to the side just to make it happen. But you such a bitch ass nigga and delusional. You call back and do shit like that. You gotta be petrified. You're petrified to stand in front of me, bro. So I told his manager, bro, respectfully, I don't know what y'all on, bro. I don't know what y'all got going on. But bless his heart, bro. I know he got an alcohol problem. He might be drunk right now. That ain't nothing even fuck it, bro. Something wrong with him. Because if you think Hitman Holla's finna give somebody 70, nigga, I will argue with Jay-Z damn near. Jay-Z, 70, 30. This battle rap, I'm Hitman. Jay-Z, I'm the whole thing. Hold on now. Like, nigga, Drake can tell me, man, I battle, I want 70. I'm gonna say, hold on now. Let alone a fucking Murda Mook. Murda Mook, you gonna get 70% of what? So I just wanted to make this space to just show y'all the shit that be going on behind the scenes, bro. Of these niggas that y'all be really like, be giving the real nigga stamp to. Now, I let all the bloggers in here because I want y'all to ask me questions on if y'all, am I tripping? Because maybe I could be tripping. Maybe y'all feel like he should get 70-30. Maybe y'all feel like that. So everybody who's got a speaker or anybody that want to get asked some questions, bro, please talk to me, because this is the last time this shit. I would never stand in front of that nigga. I would never put money in that nigga pockets again, or try to put money in his pockets again. Because I got a bunch of big battles I can do, and I'm getting my number everywhere I ask to go. Anybody that call Hitman to book me, I tell them my number and they give it to me. I've never had a situation where a battle didn't happen because they couldn't. No, the battle didn't happen because your number's out what you thinking you doing, bro. We was just in the blue room, bro. It wasn't packed out when you was there. Niggas is hoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just wanted to tell y'all that. Anybody got a question, bro? Anybody want to ask me before I leave this shit alone forever? I wanted y'all to hear that. One last thing, mind you, he sent back the contract in 2021. Mind you, we didn't happen with Remy because he gave her a price that Remy feel like not worth her paying. And the third time, this didn't happen because of him. Because all he asked for was 50%. I told him cool. Then it went to 200,000. Then it went to 70-30. So this battle didn't happen 3 times. And each time it was for Murda Mook. I just want y'all to know that. So when y'all bring up that nigga and keep Hitman Mook like just dead it, that should have never happened. Hopefully, man, I could try to make something happen. I might fall back from this shit, or I don't know. Y'all just stay tuned and just see the move I make from here, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to tell y'all. What's up with you?
Ain't shit, man.
I'm glad you are here for sure. So as a battle rapper, and you being a battle rapper, and so you can see both sides. Like, or probably like, how do you feel about the you know what I'm saying, the events that happen? Is there anything you disagree with?
I mean, the way you break it down, like, yeah, that do sound a little spooky. But knowing, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to get into y'all business or nothing, but knowing, you know, I don't really know you as much, but knowing him, mm-hmm. I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, and on another note, though, like, just to play devil's advocate, I do understand maybe the discomfort that he might have of feeling like he's doing something on your platform, because maybe he thinks that give you an advantage. You know what I'm saying? But, so, you know, but at the same token, like, you know, first of all, salute, because, you know, being able to even do them type of numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else a nigga doing that you can make 100 bands. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean?
You know,
the token, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, if a nigga gonna do what he wanna do, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is weird like that. Like, something might make sense, and the niggas still just don't wanna do it for whatever reason. But from what you're saying, yeah, that sounds like you just don't wanna do it.
Yeah, because my whole thing is, if he felt like no to the bags and bodies, it just should have been a no. Why come at me and say you want 50%? And then I say, cool. You know what I'm saying? I say, cool. As long as we gonna put this call together.
Another thing.
Yeah, and then it's something else. Yeah, so you ain't care about it being on my platform when you want a 50%. And then, like I said, you won't find a lead that's going to give him a better number than that. Nobody's on earth going to give him 50% of any stream. And my pride decides, fuck it, man. It's one of the bags of bodies. I know this battle is sinking away. Fuck it. I give him 50%. Just to do it, and then you come back with outlandish numbers now, 70-30, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you just come back with all saying, man, yeah, I don't want to make you. I already made a platform. Like he feel.
Yo, ego. It's a lot of ego in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some people got a little bit more than others. I say that much. You feel me? It's a lot of ego around this shit, to the point where it's probably, you know, if we really thought about it, there's probably a lot of battles that we just didn't even get yet that probably should have happened because of, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah, facts, bro.
You finally answered my fucking request.
Now, I was talking.
I'm like,
I was talking. I thought the boss was gonna see that and see it. I just saw the request. I'm like, man, he's still requesting.
I sent the request 10 minutes ago when I heard you start going off. I was you probably wasn't gonna bring me up or listen to me anyway. I was gonna be like, yo, get off this shit and call. When I sent the request, I was just trying to say, get off this fucking space and call.
It's just, you know me, bro. I feel like when I feel like something over for good, you know what I'm saying? When I feel like someone over for good,
That's the reason why I know that you just did this is because you gonna stand on it's never gonna happen. The only thing I also was like, yo, he's bugging. He's saying real numbers, but that don't affect a nigga like me. I'm retired. I would say any battlers that listen to this space later on and start hearing about pay-per-view deals and numbers and percentages, just keep in mind, people, these are numbers that certain people will generate. I had these blogs and these lives a million fucking times, and I had negotiations with people. Yo, you and Hitman did a video talking about $500,000, and I got $5,000 off of. People have real numbers on the battle, so people don't listen to a space like this and go crazy on the league.
Hey, ALP, now respectfully though, I mean they know. Like I said, the only real number I said is with me and him going. You know what I'm saying? But they should know that. You know what I'm saying? You got if you ain't never brought in 10,000 pay-per-views or 8,000 pay-per-views, shit like they should know. Like,
yeah, no. They should know if they have common sense. But you're now being league owner, and you're gonna find out now that not everybody's gonna come to you with logic, and not everybody's gonna come to you with real business.Ey're gonna say, I feel like I can beat you. And I heard that you got $100,000, so I want 50. That's how it goes.
But I know, but they also understand I'm both sides, and I know who get what. I know who generates stuff. So I hope they don't disrespect me by coming. They will. Right? You know what I'm saying? They know I'll be real. They know I'll be real.
Hitman, I felt that way before Hitman.
You see what I'm saying, Jones?
No, look. But I'm a realistic nigga. You know, this nigga is on TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas in jail, that's the only one to watch is Wild now. Yeah. You're a household face and name to the point where people that might not even be in the battle rap like that might tap in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas that's practical and that do real business and that really understand the game as a whole instead of just their ego and their feelings about, well, I want that, nigga. Why the fuck I can't get that? Like, if that was the case, I wouldn't be battling all these times. I'd be saying, nah, I need 50 in there. Fuck
for
that.
Sure. For sure.
And ARP blessed me, like, you know, the math battle, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the numbers, but, and then the next one, it was some, you know what I mean? And ARP don't feel no way about being like, hey, nah, nigga, well, that was this. And this is
different situation.
We argue back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And whatever. But it's just like, a lot of people don't really understand this shit from the perspective of it's either a fan or the ego of a rapper. Instead of looking at it as like, bro, this is numbers.
And another thing is, I know I don't like really coming off sounding like I'm capping or something. So I try to just say, I ain't want them so they can understand how far-fetched this was. I felt like they had to know, because I think if I would have did all that and not even say nothing, niggas would have been like, well, we got to know the number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe the number was low, or maybe it was this. Like, we gotta hear both sides. They still gonna say they want to hear both sides, but them the real numbers. So y'all can understand. Like, Hitman tried to make it happen when it's not one league in battle rap today that's gonna make it happen. Like I was mad at.
I'm not gonna lie, Hitman. Though, after listening to this and just sitting here hearing you out, now I damn near want to see the battle even more.
That nigga's bro.
I ain't gonna catch.
Man, bro, that nigga, Joe, it's just something wrong. I just hated like I said, bro. I just don't understand.
It's annoying.
Because annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just the way it happened, it's just like I just see how he operates,
Mook is
bro.
different, bro. Like, Mook is different, man. You seen what we just went through and whatever. Like, Mook is. I don't even think he really mean no harm type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he really just. He wants to control the narrative, I guess, if what happened is what you said happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's competition. It's like niggas want to really they want to feel like nobody got the upside.
But serious, I'm not. My fault, I cut you off, but all I said is I'm cool with all that. But serious, if you knew this was the only time that the battle could have happened and you offered what you offered and nigga agreed to everything else, you ducking now. Like, I asked you a simple question. I say, man, Remy can't do it evidently because her number way off from yours that you wanted. RBE not doing it, he retired, and y'all situation. URL not booking it. So it's only one. I'm the last person. I'm like, fuck it, bro. My ego. I'm not trying to book you in the midst of 4 other leagues trying to book us. No, this is a lifeline. It's like, man, this shit ain't happening. So what you want to do what you want to do it on Backs and Bodies? I want 50% of the stream. Okay, cool. I give you 50 as long as these numbers reach this.
So a nigga asked for something, you gave it to him, and then he still
then he remixed it. Then it went from that to, well, Mook never said he wanted it to be released on Bags and Bodies. I'm like, that don't even make sense, because if you're gonna battle on the platform in front of however many pay-per-views we sell, why does it matter where it released?
Make a new YouTube channel.
Yeah, like so we stopping this battle because that was my idea. This is my league. Why would I? What else we gonna do? Well, we gonna battle on the sidewalk and go send it
and not be able to benefit from it.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's just, bro, I'm just so tired of just fake corny shit, bro. And they niggas wonder why. They can imagine where battle rap would be if we really depended on Murda Mook, a nigga that disappeared for 4 years in a mist when battle rap was in his golden era. Imagine what battle rap would be depending on Murda Mook. Like, y'all praise him and say he the GOAT.
Well, you can't. Battle rap don't depend on nobody. Like, that's not for nobody.
Hey, can you hear me?
To me. I
can hear you. I can hear you.
So, my bad, Jones. You're to kick the ball. She's been trying to come off of mute for like the last 30 minutes. That's why she wasn't accepting nobody. This shit glitched out on her. Yeah.
So what got to happen?
Requesting for half an hour too. I don't know how I got in this bitch. but look, I got. What up, Jones? What up, A? What up, Tim? I got 2 questions for you.
Jones, what up?
So first, do you feel like he don't want to be looked at like he's being booked by you, so that means he's a smaller entity than you? Do you think that's the main thing?
You asked me that or Jones? You asked me that, right? Yeah.
You.
So the thing is,
I cooked the shit out of Jones.
I'm waiting. We gonna talk.
So what I feel is, I knew out of the first thing that was on his mind. That's why I offered him 50%. You see what I'm saying? So I offer you 50 to cancel out, because now you got to do is say, yeah, you booked me, but you gave me 50, nigga. Like, that cancel out, because I need this. In order for me to make it happen, and I'm the only one that can make it happen, I got to book Murda Mook. So for Murda Mook, you got to be thinking, well, he the only one that can make it happen. A league never ever gave me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still can fuck around, walk off with $400,000. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still can chop up 800. Ain't no telling. So fuck it. And then your whole press run can be that. Like, man, only reason you book me, nobody big. Like, nigga, I'm the reason that have. Like, there's so many ways you can kind of get around that. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I don't respect it is because when I offered you that, if you would have said, let me think about it from the jump, and didn't say nothing else, then I got to honor that. That's what he's thinking about. But you told me 50%. So evidently, you're not worried about me booking you, because for you to do it on Bags and Bodies, you want 50%. I gave you that. So what's the problem now?
Okay, I see. Oh, see, you know what, ARP, I kind of agree with you. He got to stop throwing numbers out there, because he keeps saying 800,000.
You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Fro. Thank you.
I'm sitting here like, I'm like, yo, I gotta call Nick Cannon, nigga. This nigga shit so honey. I need on Wild Out, nigga. Fuck that.
No. Holla knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm minding my business as I always am. I get a text message. This shit don't got no description, no nothing. Join the space. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? I come in here and I hear this shit. I don't know what he's doing. He just wants somebody that was also knows this shit to hear too. You know what the fuck he doing.
I learned a lot from ARP.
Question number 2.
Come on.
Question number 2.
Mook ain't gonna like this either. You know that.
You said, I heard you say something. You said you and Mook and Big K is not at 1 million views. And you said Frozen Charlie came out
so
after y'all.
Put that under your belt.
Are you saying? Are you saying 2024 Froze is a big draw?
Yeah, that's like what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Good shit, Rob.
Yo.
Good shit, Rob. Hey, Rob.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen. I don't know who listening, but you deserve a few more dollars, man, on the back end now, bro.
We gonna talk.
Hey, yo, Holla, I told you earlier, too, Wolf. I heard that shot, too, man. I started to say something. Like,
the shot of the song? Yeah, you know I was still mad at you. I was still mad at you and Lux. You know that. I ain't gonna let that slide. I had to do that. You know?
Speaking of Lux, Hitman, what about trying to holler at him?
So the thing is, you know, he got a battle coming up. So that'll take a little more let it take more time. You know what I'm saying? Lux ain't really the type to just spin the block the next. I was trying to do some shit around, you know what I'm saying, June, July. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to still do that too. So that'll be later. Like, of course we can make it make sense later. But
I ain't gonna lie, Holla, you've been one of my, like, no homo. You've been one of my, like, they talk that performance shit. You the performance guy.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be trying to talk that, yeah, Jones, I don't know if he can perform with the performer. So, respectfully, I'm gonna let y'all finish chopping. I'm about to run a probation, but I'll fuck you up though, Holla, even though I respect you, man.
Be careful, man. I'm in a dangerous mood. Take my anger on somebody.
I like it. I like it. You mad? You want? Yeah, that's what I want. Nigga mad right now. Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, you see Jaja right there, nigga. Jaja pull right up on you, nigga. My son shooters from
That's why he leaving. That's why he leaving. He gotta go to probation now.
I got a red dot.
That nigga gotta go to probation. He gotta walk his dog.
I was wondering why he
I'm about to get violated.
That nigga gotta go do your chores, man.
I'm about to get violated just talk about
it. Hey,
Jones,
it's not good. It's not good for me and you to be in the same space right now. You're talking about the head to your PO about violation. That's not good, considering what we've been through. Go ahead and handle your business, B. Considering what we've been through, that's not good. Go handle your business, my nigga.
I told y'all we're lying.
We're not gonna do that right here. We're gonna leave it alone. We're not gonna do it.
Hey, John.
Yeah,
my nigga. Was you listening, bro? You gonna chime in? I just want to hear niggas' opinion. So I thought, you know what I'm saying? Make sure.
I came in late. I know you.
It kind of shows. All right, so what's
John? Watch that angry fan. Watch that angry fan, John. We tried to get you to pull up this morning, man, but you just wanted to tweet and shit. So, check that out, man. We had a little conversation.
I'll think about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll think about it.
That thing crazy.
I mean, I ain't want to watch your vlogs. Angry fan had to force me.
Angry fan can get you to do shit.
Yeah, that's my fake digital manager.
Oh my God!
Hey, Hitman, kind of shows how to touch Mook is, because the biggest cars this year have been booked by battlers.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, bro, I gave him the benefit of the doubt on some. Yo, bro, I understand, man. You murder Mook, you feel like can't no back. I feel you, but you got to look in the mirror as a man, just like I did, and realize ain't nobody booking the battle. That's all I want niggas to realize. It's like nobody, unless we just sit and hope, wait a couple years and some nigga come. Hey, I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, today, Remy can't do it. RBE can't do it. URL can't do it. So it's like, if you really want the battle to happen, this is the only time it can happen. Let's make it happen. I just feel like you throwing about a bunch of wild numbers. You ain't asked Remy or ARP for 50%. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey man, we're gonna keep it a book. When he said 70-30, he did that on purpose. He knew you wasn't gonna agree to no 70-30. We're not doing that.
Like 70-30, bro.
Yeah. He said something outrageous. He know what he was doing with that.
Maybe worried that you're gonna come in there and boss talk him to death and told him, I booked you, nigga, and this Miley. Maybe that's what.
What if he
never thought Hitman was
like 50% ownership of the battle itself?
What'd you say?
I said, what if he want 50% ownership
of the battle itself? I said, yeah.
He offered it.
I said, yeah.
Of the battle? The battle itself.
You talking about the footage, right?
Right.
Yes, I said, yeah. He said, man, if it come out on Bags and Bodies, man, on 50% of the footage. I said, cool. Because you understand, John, I'm not really caring about really the numbers, or I'm trying to make the battle happen because I know I'm going to eat. Right. So I'm not stopping his money. I'm not trying to, I'm going to make $1 million and you make 100,000. I'm not trying to do that. You want 50%? Cool. We split everything. If I spend 150, 200 on an event, I just want your 50 to start after we get back the battles we paid. You know what I'm saying? That's all I asked.
The expenses, right.
Yeah, that's all I asked. Then he said he wants the footage. Okay, cool. 50%. What's fairer than 50% of everything? I don't get it. He's petrified of me, bro. He is petrified of me.
You ain't even had to, and he ain't even had to put no money out. 50%, he ain't had to put no money out.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on. I'm not going to sit here and say that he deserves 70%. The Holla's 30. But if he didn't have any draw, Holla wouldn't be trying to book him, right? So we can all.
That's why I gave him 50.
So that's probably That's what I'm about to say. That's where the 50-50 came from. All right, you Mook, but let me play devil's advocate.
Okay.
We seen Mook been having some outside of the ring issues lately, right?
Uh-huh.
The last time we saw him, he was on a video. It's some personal shit was going on. We haven't seen him been on Twitter.
Yeah.
We ain't seen him do no interviews since. We ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
Is it a chance that maybe some out of the ring things are causing these issues for him?
No, because why you tell me 50%? Bro, this is his offer. That's what I'm saying. Everything that you can possibly say will only work if these were my offers to him.
So let me ask this. My fault. How many conversations did y'all have? Was this one conversation, or was it like a back and forth?
So ARP, when I came up with the idea of me doing it myself, when I seen the last lifeline of Remy boat fly selling away, I said, ARP called his manager. He called his manager. That nigga Mook said, final, this is my, what he say, ARP? My final offer. He said, I want 50% final offer. That was his first. That's the first thing he said. ARP Van said, yo, Hitman said he want to do it on Bags and Bodies. What is it going to cost for him to do it for you to battle him on there? He said, I want 50% of the pay-per-view final offer. They came back to me. I said, I would give him 50%. Of course, I wasn't with it at first, but ARP, I had to think. I had to start, all right, fuck it, I understand. He booking on a battle, he murder move, cool. I give him 50%. Long as what I get back, what I put into the event, and then start after that, cool. He called back and told him I said, cool. His manager got on the phone and was like, I bet. Then he started talking to me, what if he want 50% of the footage? I said, well, cool. You get 50% of the footage. I got 50, because that only bother me if I'm trying to gank Mook. You know what I'm saying? These numbers only bother me if I'm trying to gank Mook. I'm not. So 50-50 is all right with me. You want 50% of the footage? Cool. You want 50% of the stream? Cool. So we good. So they said, all right, you know what I'm saying? We start talking about, give us a couple of days. Call back Monday. I hit him like Monday, man. It's been 5 days, bro. Can y'all hear me? No, I'm going this different direction. Tuesday, he called back, said we need another week. We working on something. I'm like, bro, I don't have 2 weeks to be waiting on a yes or no from an offer that y'all gave me, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? You was just ready to book with Remy and ARP. It ain't take 2 weeks then. You were just ready. It's me. You said your offer. What are we doing, bro? I don't know what working on something mean. Like, what you mean? You working on what? Like, you just try to book it yourself now? Like, what? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So we got on the phone for like another hour that day. So I talked to his manager probably for a total of probably like 2 hours total. The first day, probably an hour the second day. And then he was like, well, Mook never agreed that it was going to be releasing on Bags and Bodies. I'm like, how when I offered y'all 50% of the footage? So where's the battle going to get released at? Well, we going to battle and just send it to bullpen? Like, what? Like, what's the point? Like,
hey, that's not a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just don't get it. But then, so all that's cool. Then he come back and say, well, I want 1,000 now. Well, I want 70-30. Like, now you playing with me, bro. Now you playing with me. I feel like you just really playing. And you petrified to stand in front of me. That's all that is. He's petrified, bro.
Yeah. Niggas ain't used to preparing without a deposit, man.
It just sounds.
Yeah,
that's what he asked.
That's the only thing I was going to say, though, Holla. When we talking to managers and all this shit, like, I don't know how many conversations you had with him, like, personally, like, just you and him. But, you know, when other niggas is involved, a lot of times that shit, certain shit get lost in translation.
No, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that. This ARP and Mook manager are real close.
Yeah, and that's his manager too. So
that's his manager. Yeah, he can't deliver the. He can't deliver the. If I tell John, my manager, I said,
like, what if he was fighting for some shit that, you know what I mean? Mook like, nah, let's do. He like, nah, trust me, we're gonna get this or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because
man, we all know Hitman is a payday. So Mook been around long enough. Like, it's a Hitman battle. You playing around.
No, it's a payday either way type shit.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. When you work with two A-side people or two people that think they supposed to be the A-side, it's a lot of issues. Even it got to the point where even me and Van understand that, because John brought up a good point. As a matter of fact, I think Sirius did one point. Maybe in this case right here, this is really unique. And really already have a certain type of energy where already is going to be a moment, even business on the table. You could just see it on both sides. You see it on old footage. You see the way they talk. They don't like each other. That's another reason why the battle was so mega. So for them to do business, it already wasn't going to be easy. And I think the other thing to be real clear about, how like the 50 situation was ownership going forward. So like music. Think about albums. Think about ownership of your catalog. People want to worry about, like, let's say, Hitman versus
your phone kind of breaking up.
Netflix.
Your phone kind of breaking up. I think that big ass house. ARP.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
All that fucking money, we got to walkie-talkie.
No, this happens. Holla knows this every day. Every day this happens. I definitely want a fucking Android. Let's be clear about that.
So in your opinion, ARP Mook is fucking this battle up.
I just listen. They both put shit on the table, and I feel like it's a shame if the last piece of it is over the YouTube release. I feel like that's a shame, to be honest. But that seemed to be amongst some of the end of it.
Isn't a YouTube release the least fucking lucrative out of
that's on right now, yes.
So I'm pretty sure now if I play devil's advocate, right? Because obviously the other side isn't on this basis. I'm pretty sure they would discuss that it's deeper than that and say it's about ownership going forward. That's what I was trying to say before my shit was breaking up. Ownership. So like ownership going forward could be anywhere the footage or the battle earns a dime. There has to be business broken.
Yeah, that's what I was
saying. Anyway.
So if I say cool, you get 50%. Do you think he's worthy of 50 or you think he needs 70 and I need 30? Like, what do you think supposed to happen with the footage? If I said I'm cool with him getting half. So if Hulu came and bought,
say so.
That no 50%.
Yeah, so
you got 50, I got 50. That's say so. You got 50, I got 50. So all right, we both got to come and motherfuckers say, man, they want to buy for 10,000. I'm gonna be like, nah, what the fuck we doing that for?
So here's a hypothetical, and I actually had these negotiations in a contract before, right? I have no problem personally with 70-30 split one person's way if they're the one that goes and gets the deal. So for example, let's say I drop Murda, Mook, and Hitman on my channel and I own the footage, right? But I have something in Hitman's contract that says if 2 years from now, he comes back to me with Nick Cannon and Zeus saying, we want to make this video a part of a documentary, this battle right here, and it's going to earn us $100,000. Now, for him having that connection and going to get that deal, he passed me $30,000 for sitting on my ass. I'm cool with that, of the 100. You see what I'm saying? But that's still, but we still are sharing a percentage of ownership. That's how you get around that. If you're talking about who gets the deal, that's the person that wants the lion's share. We don't have to argue over that. We don't have to argue over that. Me personally.
So if I told you, so if I offered you 50%, remember, if Hitman offered you 50% of that and 50% of the pay-per-view stream, is that a good deal or a great deal or a bad deal?
50% of the stream?
And 50% of the footage. Copyright.
For that particular battle, it's a great deal.
Great deal.
Okay.
Yeah, for that particular battle.
I just can't understand how the fuck we got Mook versus Big Cake done and we can't get Holla versus Mook done.
It's a good deal. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, different states.
Well, one of the reasons is because it's Hitman and it's Mook doing it. Once again, if Rem is doing it, if Beasley's doing it, if ARP is doing it, if John's doing it, some of those conversations go differently. And I'm not going to speak their words because they're not here to defend themselves right now, or at least speak up for themselves right now. But there are situations within this thing behind the scenes that are different because it's the person that's being a battler is the person that's also providing a platform. So John, if you battle, I guess, Dre Dennis, right? Y'all communication, y'all the way y'all do the business, y'all might approach it differently than you would do it with a neutral party in the middle. So there's a little bit of ego there. There's a little bit of pride there. There's all types of shit. The same way battlers could go to each other sometimes and get deals that a league owner can't get. John, when you book Arsenal, you probably get them a little bit less than I do. Let's be real.
So
you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
Does that matter when nobody's there to book the battle, period? And we both know we just on last leg type shit. Like, well, fucking man, let's just make it.
It being the last option as we look around right now, definitely loans more credibility to it should be pushing forward. And that's one reason why I was trying to get on with you earlier and be like, yo, just get off the space, because in my mind, in my sick, twisted mind, it could still happen. But I feel like you doing spaces like this, and if you say certain things, I know you're gonna stand on it, and I don't want you to. I would rather leave. Don't say what you're about to say. Whatever I say, chill. I would rather leave the Leave the option because Jones said one of the smartest things on this whole space earlier. That spaces like this even drum it up more. There's even more money on the table right now because of spaces like this. There's no reason to say anything that people can't come back from.
Who's gonna book it, ARP? Give me one person.
Possibly you, or possibly both of you. Because you want to know what happened. I hear you. But you never know. You never know who's spinning the block. You never know.
Your wisdom, right? But no cap.
You got it.
No cap, Holla, like, you know, I ain't trying to gas you or nothing, but like, you know, you a brand. You could step to a network and shit like that. You can have meetings with certain people. Maybe
I already did though. That's the funny thing.
I'm just saying, so you know there's a possibility.
No, but
though,
the thing,
unless you make it.
But the thing is, who's sitting back waiting for the possibility?
You just tired of this.
No, I'm just saying though, y'all, everybody keeps saying, bro, I've been around since 2009. He been around since he been around. It's 2024. Who's finna keep waiting for the possibility of something like that? Don't make sense. Do niggas know the state?
Maybe John can chime in on this. Maybe he could give you some
kind of worth it though. What's working?
John kind of doing the same shit.
Just having a little more like patience for this shit to go through. I feel like the 50-50 shit is a no-brainer. Like coming back, him asking for 70. If that's how that went down, that's crazy because if you're the one that's organizing the event and putting the upfront, the lion's share should go.
Well, let's see, Holly, you knew what you was doing when you knew what the fuck you was doing, nigga. Well, let's clarify that for John too.
I like how you sidestepped that question though, right?
Well, no, I'm gonna answer because I think people would leave this space with confusion.
Niggas be having all this back and forth and still don't.
Now hold on, because the truth is people's gonna leave this space with confusion. They're gonna think that the 50-50 and the 70-30 are applying to the same thing. They're not. Okay. The 50-50 for ownership of the battle going forward. For example, if Hitman goes and takes the footage and it lands on Zeus Network for some type of whatever, 50-50. The 70-30 thing came about later on as it was getting a little bit more discussed that, okay, this is the all-out bags and bodies thing. The YouTube aspect and conversation comes in. Now you're talking about the YouTube release. That YouTube release is where two battlers, especially if they don't like each other, one is the platform, the other one looks at him as the same size, is going to say, hold on, if it's going to live on your channel or on YouTube forever, that's where I possibly want more percentage than you. Now, that's where they can disagree on that. But that's not the same discussion at the 50-50 and the 70-31 were two different conversations and two different negotiations. So I just don't want people to leave with that being the same thing. Not saying that it's right or wrong for whoever to feel how they feel.
So wait. So 50-50 and 70-30, neither one of them were the pay-per-view splits?
So hold on. Forget the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view, Holla made clear, you know what I'm saying earlier, that neither one of them should have an issue with the way they was going about the pay-per-view, right? That was fair. I thought two A-side niggas.
70-30 also.
This is why I want you to get off this fucking space.
I feel like you're trying to. I know you better. I know you not.
That's kind of weird. Like, ARP, this could still happen, man.
It could still happen. It should still happen. It should still happen.
It seemed like Hitman making all the concessions.
Everything. I done tried everything.
No. Hitman made sacrifices. Absolutely. And I feel like both people are at a standstill over stuff that could be pushed forward through. Now, Holla ain't say nothing that I feel was to come back from.
All I said was just
I ain't get on here and cap. I ain't hear nothing that was cap, but
I'm never gonna cap on a nigga name. If I say something, I can prove it. I don't never cap on somebody's name. I'm always gonna tell the truth, bro. I tried to book him when no league in the world right now will book it. Try to say today. He came back with his offer. I agreed. He came back with another offer. I declined. Like randomly. Like that's all it's about, bro. Like this all it's about, bro.
So it's still in negotiations then.
Holla, I ain't even debating you feeling any type of way. You know the business more than I know, but this is what I will say. You're not making me not want to see the battle with this space. I'm letting you know that now. So
right.
If that's what you were trying to do, you're failing. I still want to see the battle, right?
Now we all want to see it
still in negotiation right now.
Yeah. Like, and number two is this is more of a question. Is it fair to say you're frustrated with Mook and how the negotiations have been going?
Nah, so I think what y'all I think what y'all keep forgetting is my third attempt. See that I think y'all keep looking at yeah, because a lot of niggas think
that's why I'm asking you, saying it's fair for you to be frustrated.
Yeah, right? I'm saying like the first time he sent the contract back, right? We agree on that, right? Ain't nobody.
What are you talking about?
Okay, everybody remember. Like I signed the contract, he sent it back randomly and said, "Oh no, we can switch the name." So he did that one time. The second time, it ain't really too much his fault, but the battle didn't happen because of him again, though. So I mean, gotta be a reason, right? It didn't happen because of him, because she felt like whatever he was asking for wasn't worth it, or whatever the case may be. So it didn't happen again. Now this right here, with me going out the way to make it happen, this is not Mook idea. Mook didn't say I'm gonna fund it myself and let me book Hitman. Let me do this Hitman idea. Fuck it, man. Nobody want it. Mook, let me give you this. What you want that. Let's do it. And all this time is going by and he's asking for outrageous shit that he don't ask for no other lead. Like, he's not asking nobody else nowhere for this shit that he asking me. I don't give a fuck your ego in the way because I'm Hitman Holla. You gotta be you can't be delusional. Oh, that's Hitman Holla. Give me 200.
Yo, I got a bounce though. Y'all do your thing, man. Salute.
All right, yo.
Peace. I'm
just feeling like I said, my thing, I'm not trying to make y'all not want to see it. I'm just telling y'all, like, don't be mad when I'm not, like then he's saying shit. Like, y'all don't even know the shit on the phone. Like, I ain't got to battle Hitman. And I can battle Arsenal. This dumbass shit, bro. Like, he just started doing shit, being weird.
All right, nobody want to see that.
I'm just saying, though, it's a lot of shit that it's just niggas reason said. Like, man, I don't want to make another platform. He feel like he made RBE, and now he feel like he going to make Bags and Bodies if he battle on the platform. I don't...
He said he feel like he made RBE.
See, it's a lot of... You know what, bro? I'm going to be real. It's a lot of shit I be forgetting that y'all don't know.
No, I want to know what fucking battle he had that made him feel like that.
Nah, but look, though, before we even get in that, but it's a lot of shit that I be forgetting that y'all really don't understand. Like, let me say it, that y'all understand that all this is from ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said he'll battle on Bags and Bodies, and he gonna make Bags and Bodies pop. But I'm like, bro, I'm a battle on Bags and Bodies and make it pop. The only reason you're the first opponent is because we just piggybacking off Remy. Like, we was already negotiating, so it's easier for me to just, all right, fuck, me and you, let me just do it like this. Because if you don't battle, I'm just going to choose somebody else to battle on my platform. Like, it ain't that big of a deal, though. Pause. Hey, yo. So what I said, so yes, if you didn't know, that's the way he think. I ain't into making I ain't into making platforms again. I don't win off that except me. So he feel like, you know what I'm saying? So he feel like when he came back in Battle Verb, he feel like he made RBE. You know? So I mean, that's just I can't knock a nigga for how he think or what he think and all that. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and be like, yo, damn, bro, I'm supposed to be that, but you know, my last John ain't really boom, boom, and maybe I need to just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to show myself again. Man, I need to prove myself. Like the battle world ain't just jumping off for a Mook battle though. Like
what if he try to create his own platform and book you and give you 50-50?
It's over with. Just because how difficult he made it for me. Why would I just try to do the same shit we could have been doing so you can do the same shit and think I'm just finna that don't make sense. Because just the way you showed me how you would act if you was in the situation. Now, if he was trying to make it happen and he was cool and then something ain't fall on my end and then he did it, all right, cool. Yeah, I saw what you was finna give me. All right, bro, I got you, nigga. Give me 50, same deal you was finna give me, I won't. But he's purposely 70-30. It can't be released on yours. It can't be this. It can't be that. So naturally, I'm just gonna do the same shit he did to me. Like, why I gotta be to keep being a bigger person? Like, every time I look around, I gotta be the bigger person and make art. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, Hitman, you know. I'm already giving a nigga 50% on my platform when his numbers are nowhere near mine. No paper, nowhere near mine. Nowhere. We battled on the same platform before. Numbers nowhere close. His pay-per-view numbers nowhere near mine. His battle view numbers nowhere near mine. His lifestyle nowhere near mine. And I'm still giving a nigga 50%. I'm still giving a nigga 50%. Like, this me. So why the fuck I gotta keep on being a bigger person? Because his ego shot. This nigga don't do nothing. Like, come on, bro. This niggas is crazy, bro.
Yo, hey, what's up, Holla? I got a quick question, bro.
What's up with it?
Do you think? Well, obviously now you didn't answer it, but do you think he did that on purpose to where you?
No, I'm sorry. I was picking up my girl from the window.
Like where you wouldn't, he'll make it outrageous where you wouldn't book it, and then he like with this spaces now he can turn around and say, "Oh, look at him! He trying to like he chasing me."
Hey, yo, Holla, you hear me?
Yeah, you can't hear question.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, my bad. I couldn't. I wasn't listening for a second because I had a call that came through. So you know who just called me. Yo, we could try to figure this shit out, man. Let's get off this space.
Listen, hey, bro. Tell that nigga I'm finna go to Cancun, nigga. I'll holler at him in a month. Tell that nigga I'ma holler at him in a month and see what's up, man.
Yo, Holla, get off this. Oh my God, yo, we could make this shit work. Like, listen. How much? Everything is already. You already stood your shit. Like, all right, man. Let's go have this business call. Let's have this business call real quick.
2 hours free time. I'm finna chill with my fans.
Oh my
and my
God.
battle rap periods and chop it up about Tatum. We finna talk to Knicks. We finna talk Philly. We finna talk about. We finna have a lot of
money,
stuff.
man.
Oh my God.
You know where the extensions are?
John. Shut up, man. Before I smoke you again. Before I take my.
Right, John. Right, John. Tell this nigga. I just. All the numbers that he's saying in the space. I just told him, yeah, let's just have this quick business call. He still want to talk about Tatum.
Nah, fuck that, Holla. We making progress. If Mook is on ARP, keep it the fuck up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, come take this walk with me.
Hey, so I'm fitting to make a hopeful business call right now. Y'all sitting here, y'all keep promoting. Please keep it. Holla, please. I'm retired. Holla, Holla, let me ask you. I just got one favor for you, please. Just keep it battle rap from here forward. Just keep it nothing that could. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that just throw it all the way left. Like this.
You tripping, man? You keep it this, man. Hey, it ain't fun when I play. Everybody can play with him, man. Bro.
Yo, Froze, do me a favor. If all of a sudden he start blacking out or whatever, just text me, please.
I got you. Do me a favor too. When you get on the phone with Mook, see if he come down off that 2 bands he charged me for the super stream.
What? I don't got. Listen, it's too much. I'm out.
Hey, hit me another question. I know it's like.
John, you know what I paid you.
Yeah.
I know it's funny.
Why you think he ain't been on that bitch yet?
Hey, can we get a Hitman and Froze?
You talking about battle?
What? Yeah, can we get a Hitman and Froze battle?
Yeah, like, man, listen. I spank any of them niggas, bro. They know that. Like, everybody know that, bro. The pros know, man, he can get spanked anytime. Pause. It's just all about momentum. Like,
it's
you
real
know,
political. Fro's about to run with that. Hitman Holla want to battle me.
You gonna be in front of that blue wall. Hey, bro. Hey, Fro's know I'm like. Hey, Froze know I'm like. I saw him in the interview. He didn't know he can't beat me. Obviously, he know that. Like, what?
Talking crazy. He be talking crazy.
I ain't forgot about it. Don't worry about it. He gonna look up one day with a contract in his email. Hitman and Froze. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send him some nice truth. And just find this nigga and I see you soon. That's all. But
nah, that shit gotta happen, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But
I think mission's accomplished. John, we got Mook back on the phone.
We ain't know if that was Mook, man.
That nigga petrified of me, bro. I know it, bro.
Representation is good enough. That'll work too.
But nigga petrified of me, dog.
He gonna do all that, and Hitman gonna get up there and cook his boots.
Nah, Mook gonna come up there with the do-rag, with the flap out. He gonna be dead serious.
Like he did.
He gonna do all that and die.
Like he did. Like he did.
Playing with you? Keep playing with Mook, man. Keep it up.
Hey,
leather do-rag with the trenches coming out.
I don't know.
Basketball.
I don't know if Hitman can do anything with them 9-minute rounds.
I don't know why he's playing. That nigga had a 25-minute round. I ain't never seen
with no quotable. With no quotable. Hey, give me one quotable for that round, John.
whiskey business, man.
Bro, that nigga gonna have a 20-minute round breaking down the McDonald's logo.
And that was in the second round.
Hey, bro. Hey, nah, he gave whiskey. He gave the wrong round, bro. Hey,
I thought that was a 1-round battle.
Listen, let me tell y'all something, bro. I have never wanted to smoke somebody as bad as I want to smoke that boy, man. I've never, ever wanted to smoke somebody as bad as I wanted to smoke that boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Man, that nigga is, bro. I'll tell you, nigga, I give all my wins back. They can have my John win. They can have my... hey, y'all, listen, bro. If they just say, man, we take all your wins away, who you just want to smoke? That boy, man. I'm telling you. But listen, though, I got some, y'all know I'm cooking something up, though, so y'all stay tuned, man. I know battle rap. I was going to talk on that other situation, but y'all want to talk about that right now, man? I've been seeing the pay-per-view shit, bro. You know, y'all want to talk about that situation, or y'all want to say that for another space? I know we've been on for a while, man. We're going to say that.
Whatever you want to talk about, kick it off.
You know, I mean, like, cause I respect it from I be seeing battle rappers talking, some of them be league owners, so they kind of see. This all boils down to what I've been telling y'all from the jump, bro. A lot of y'all be saying niggas are that don't be that. And to complain about pay-per-view when you're the product, it's kind of sound crazy to me, because it's like LeBron James getting online saying, oh my God, the fans don't come to the games no more. You know, that look crazy for him to say, because, nigga, you're LeBron James. Like, make the fans come to the games. Like, battle rap is overpopulated, of course. It's a battle event every month. We all know that. So I know the fans be trying. I saw some people say they shouldn't be buying off-brand leagues, but off-brand leagues will keep battle rap alive, because if the big leagues don't throw the big events like they used to no more, you know, everybody get to eat off the off-brand leagues. I'm sorry, I'm even calling them off-brand. I'm just saying I saw that was the word that was being used. I feel like y'all just gotta really hold battle rappers accountable for their performances. You gotta hold the league owners accountable for how the event go. Like, you got a new league out there.
Just said all of this in a hip hop is rap.
Oh, that's right.
Now you know what it is, though. This is what people don't want to say. A lot of times, the smaller leagues, we all know, got smaller budgets.
Yeah.
Meaning, when they come at you, they not asking what's your number that ARP or RBE buy you, or URL. They don't ask you that. And they usually lead with, look, the budget ain't that crazy. John, I know you done said that to somebody.
Yeah. The budget is never that crazy.
That's John Drive.
Okay. Right. So my point is, the problem with the battle rappers is a lot of them, this is their only source of income, or their main source of income. So they're not able to turn down bad offers because they need the money now. It's a battle rapper problem. And I thought about this after I did my blog, because I did a blog on it. The problem is when somebody's paying you a third or less than half of the number you're used to getting, but you take it anyway, it becomes work now. The passion isn't there. The fun isn't there. It becomes a job and an obligation. And that's why if the big names aren't showing those leagues, they're giving bullshit performances, right? Yeah. Because it's a hassle, it's a job. So what needs to happen is battle rappers need to stop taking every offer because they're looking for a quick fucking buck, knowing that they can't fulfill the obligation, especially if your performance is hinging on how much you get paid.
You can't tell these bum
ass that's been the problem. And niggas gotta want to rap again too.
But look, as a fan, bro.
That's where I was going, John. That's why I said when it becomes a job, the passion and the fun goes away.
Yeah. Try telling these bum ass niggas to turn some money down, man. But as a fan though, bros, check this out. Like I tweeted John because he was saying, well, you got to kind of blame the fans.
I'm saying now, and my life's not yours. I get it. But what I'm saying is that's the biggest problem when it comes to no shows and shit. These back ends do not be that husky, no diddy, like, and dudes don't be wanting to prepare once they spend their low ass deposit, and then when they get a week before the event, 4 days before the event,
Yeah, you're right. But Quinn, like, but I also feel like, as a fan, like I was telling, like I had tweeted John because he was saying, like, as far as like we got to take accountability. Like we booking or buying the pay-per-views because of the battle rapper that's on there. So if I see a twerk on a card that I ain't never heard, like
I can hear a question, y'all.
You can, yeah, I can.
I see somebody, the boy, the boy.
Yeah.
Not
so,
the boy.
Apologies. Like, no, I just my fault. I ain't trying to do that.
It might be a little delay. He'll come off when he can.
Oh, okay. Where you go, Quincy?
Yeah. Elon be killing them with that delay. There you go.
All right, so as a fan, like we buying the pay-per-views for the battle rappers that's on the card, not necessarily the lead.
I'm about to leave and come back. I can't hear somebody.
All right, Froze, I'll bring you right back.
Can you hear me, the boss?
Yeah, we can hear you back. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like how's that our fault, or do we not supposed to support the smaller leagues? Because we doing it to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so say like a twerk is on the card or something. Okay, and I want to see him battle. I'm gonna get the pay-per-view for him. Yeah, for sure. Nah, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and I think it's everybody trying to handicap every league, trying to handicap the battle rappers. The battle rappers trying to blame it on leagues. It's too much blaming. As a professional who get paid to do your job, do your job. I've been in this game 15, 16 years. Anytime y'all saw me on a card, the battle happened. I'm not one no-show. Anytime I started rapping on stage, I finished 3 rounds. My battle never got stopped for fighting foot. None of that, bro. It's the reason why some niggas are them niggas and the other niggas, some niggas not. It's like, that's just what it is. Y'all be trying to put these niggas on statues and shit that they not. Like, that's why I be getting mad at y'all from the jump. Everybody y'all want to put them on Hitman level and all these other niggas level, but everything got a match, bro. Everything got a match. I don't have no-shows. I don't know what a no-show feel like. I don't know what a reschedule feel like. I don't know what under pay-per-views sold feel like. I don't know what it feel like to have my name on a flyer and the battle event gets swept under the rug. I don't know. Every time I step in this motherfucker, it's gonna be that. And that's why I act how I act. Because when times like this, when y'all dick eat all these other niggas and be like, oh my God, the culture don't survive without this person. These niggas have battles all this year. Why y'all saying pay-per-view dead? How? All these niggas been on cards every month. Now pay-per-view dead? That don't make sense. It ain't pay-per-view supposed to be dead or battle rap supposed to be dead when it ain't no cards being booked. There's been 20 events so far, 24. Stop telling niggas they that. And they ego probably won't be. They'll probably work harder. But y'all just be so quick to tell niggas they go tiers and this and they this and that. You got niggas like Tay-Rock who fits it, who resume is undeniable. He working harder than rookies. It ain't a reason why it's a reason why he Tay-Rock. Y'all got other niggas that talk more than they battle. That promote more than they battles. That's why.
Do you think the market need a reset, Howard?
No, because shit, in actuality, it's like you said, there's more money out there. Because if it's 20 leagues, I should be like, man, there's 20 leagues that can fucking book me. Let me get to work. That's how that works. A reset just started. That means we got to start over. Battle rap ain't even mainstream enough to be taking start overs. You fuck around, start battle rap.
No, I'm talking about financially, like from the rappers. Like, all right, for the last 5 years, we've all been accustomed to asking for these numbers, and right now, we in a period where the money isn't flowing as consistently. It doesn't mean that you.
I don't think it's that, Froze. I know exactly where you're going. I don't think it's that. I just think niggas got to get into the mindset of trying to put more efforts into making the money. I think niggas get booked now and just, I'm just going to rap. I'm going to show up and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas not out here trying to make the money. You book a Hitman battle. It's more than just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get a fire face off. Hitman going to tweet about it all day, talk crazy, hype the money comes in. It ain't like you just book them.
Wait, but John, it was your tweet that riled everybody up that I thought anyway. And I know what you meant, but can you clarify how you got all these people here? When you said it's the fans for supporting all these new leagues or small leagues, or however you phrased it, can you clarify what you meant when you said that?
No, I said these out of nowhere leagues. These out of like for instance, when King Bao came around. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of support. There was a lot of support for King Bao out of nowhere. Everybody tuned in. He got the names that y'all like to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had the jazz, the rappers, everything. And it was, that's what I was saying. That's all that was needed for everybody to just tune into this random. And then when the shit don't go how it's supposed to go, it's like the fans taking it out on every other league. Oh, I ain't buying no more pay-per-view.
On the day one, the day one.
Yeah, like how you doing that? But this nigga just came out of nowhere.
When Bullpen just had 20 smallest events and shit. That's like, damn.
Come on, it's like, come on. We can't just be supporting anybody that just come into battle rap. That's what I was saying. The fans got to be held accountable for that. They think, okay, I'm loyal to battle rap, so anything battle rap, I'm gonna support. And that makes it easy for the vultures to just come in. Okay, Bill Collector's hot right now. Let me just throw him a bag. You know what I'm saying? Fro's doing this. Let me just throw him a bag. Let's see what Hitman want. It's just that easy. And then when the shit fucks up, now you taking it out on, you know what I mean? A lot of these no shows be bad business on the league's part too.
But look, John, just like you were saying, I get what you're saying now. But if you throw a Hitman and a Jazz on the card for somebody that I don't know, I'm still getting that pay-per-view because I'm a fan of them, so I want to see them battle.
Right,
you know
That's understood. But what I'm saying is, if the event don't go right, if the event doesn't go right, and you complaining about the event because you tuned into the, you know what I'm saying? Anything like you buy the Hitman battle, right? And all you know is Hitman don't battle. Hitman don't battle. You pissed off, even though Hitman showed up to all his battles. You're not even questioning why he didn't battle when it could have been something on the league part. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So these niggas come out of nowhere. It's like we just give them credibility. That's what I'm saying.
I want to ask you. My bad, John. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm done. Yeah.
No, what I wanted to ask you, Q, was you said like if like they got Hitman and Jazz on the card, you buying it regardless, right?
Right.
So let me ask you this: if it's a card with 6 battles on it, let's say Hitman and Jazz is on it, and that's why you buy it, and the card was complete trash, but Hitman and Jazz battle was good. As a fan, are you satisfied with the product?
That's what I bought it for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything extra was just good. It's okay. I bought it for what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? So like if the other 4 battles was trash, okay, I'm cool with that. I got what I wanted to see.
So it's like a boxing card.
I was about to say I'm with you, Q, because that's my mindset when I order boxing pay-per-views. Sometimes most of the time I order boxing pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck who's on the undercard.
Right.
I don't care. So anytime those fights end up good, it's a plus. I bought it for one fight. Not judging.
Right.
They could have 4 undercards on a boxing pay-per-view, and every one of them fights could be fucking garbage. If the main event is lit, I got every penny worth my money, and that's how I feel as a fan. Everybody don't look at it like that, though.
Yeah, no, everybody don't, because there's sometimes the main event may not be your draw. And I got you, Rockley. I'm sorry, babe. I know your hand been up for a minute, Rockley and SPL. But sometimes it's not the main event. Sometimes it's like, even with Known, for example, a lot of people wasn't saying they was, it like after they announced Coffee versus Jazz, it was a bunch of people saying, all right, now I want to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not, what if the main event ain't the reason why somebody bought the card? What if it is those 3 battles that's on the undercard is the reason as to why they pulled up? Or what if they like the whole card? It may not be just one battle. So then if they came for the whole card, but you got 2 no-shows, 2 chokes, a mid-main event, and then if one of your undercards was actually fire, how that fan supposed to feel?
What about this on the other side of that, right? On the other side of that, you tune into a card because you want to see a specific battle. But the battles before that battle is all fire. But for some reason, you don't get the battle you tuned in for, or that battle is lackluster. Are you satisfied as a fan?
Yes. You
was entertained. You didn't get the battles that you wanted, but what you seen
That's a good question. I mean,
I'm still satisfied because I'm still satisfied. Or put it like this: even if I'm not satisfied, I'm not mad at the league. As a league, all you can do is book the matchups, and the battlers is on the battlers the quality of show we get. The onus that comes on the league is communication. If it was a no-show, did you not tell us? Did we only find out because the event ended and the battle didn't happen? If your event is running hours behind, have you not said anything and we just sitting up there looking at the Rap Grid logo for 4 hours, wondering what's the holdup? Or did you tweet or put some sort of communication out there that we delayed at the moment? Those are the things that are on the league owners. The battlers are responsible for the quality of show. Now, stream, I don't get too mad about stream because there's technology. Technology be up and down all the time. So the stream may glitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different scenario for me.
Hey, y'all niggas can hear me?
Yep. But let Rock Lee go. Please.
I've been so respectful.
My bad, Rock. I was ready to go again, too. Go ahead, Rock, because I got to say something.
Now, first and foremost, good morning, afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed and beautiful day, period. If to be 100% honest, I feel like it's kind of crazy to blame consumers for having anything to say about the product that you're asking them to consume. As somebody that buys things, like if I'm going to pay a certain amount, I expect a certain amount of quality. Guess what? I just bought a stream for a small league that is $15. So guess what? I expect $15.
Nobody talking? Or is Rock talking? I can't hear him?
Yeah, Rock Lee. Rock, you might have to leave and come back. Holla can't hear you, babe. Sorry, I'll bring you right back, babe.
Rock Twitter ain't trying to hear that shit. It ain't us.
Nah, Twitter been wilding all morning. Hold on, Bill. Spills, go ahead.
My shit random, I ain't gonna lie. Holla. What's that with y'all too? My bad, I'm tripping. But Holla.
You finna derail the conversation, Spills?
Exactly. And I was trying to before that.
I wouldn't, but I had 2 questions though. But y'all can go ahead.
No, just don't OD, Spills. That's all.
Nah, I'm not. My shit quick. Holla, when you go start dropping season 2 and start filming for season 3. Bags and Bodies. My shit quick. I just wanted to know. So the nigga, you know.
All right.
Holla, you there?
Yeah, I can't hear nobody, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, Spills said.
No, I'm my fault. I just heard the next 2 Rock and Spills. I can't hear nobody new. I hear everybody else though.
You can't hear me, nigga?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
But you heard Spills? Did you hear? You didn't hear Spills' question?
No, I don't hear Spills talking at all.
Okay, Spills, we didn't come back. Spills said what? Well, Rock, I see you, Rock. Spills said, when are you gonna start dropping season 2 Bags of Bodies and filming season 3?
Season 2. Anderson should be getting that footage soon. There was some legal stuff that had went on with the people that shot it. So we had to go into court. They tried to run off with the footage and dumbass shit, bro. Some weird shit. So we just getting that under control and we got. So that should be by the summer. And then I'm gonna be filming as that release.
All right. Rockly, you back? Yep, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, for sure. Now, I'm just saying, I don't think it's fair at all and quite wild to sit here and blame fans when it is really our responsibility in order to provide the quality. Why would I when you go out to eat, right? You spend a certain amount on food, babe. If you go on the Ruth Chris, you go on the Papados and XYZ, all of these restaurants that cost a few dollars, that could cost a few dollar signs. You feel me? You expect a certain amount of quality from that, right? If I go there expecting shrimp scampi or something and I get a tuna can, yes, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Yes, I'm gonna complain. Yes, I'm gonna have something to say. It is our jobs. Me, a battler, it is my job when you league owner, aka say like a John, a Holla, a CASHAPP, one of y'all book me and y'all send me my contracts and or deposit and flight information at XYZ. It is my job to make sure I pull up and I put on a quality performance. Because guess what? There are fans that are now paying to see me. So if anything that I do in order to jeopardize that, yes, if a fan complains about it, I should not feel some kind of way. Just like the league owners, it is your responsibility in order to communicate what's going on with the event. I've been a part of events to whereas I battled at an event to whereas the person I battled didn't know that the location for the venue changed. That is a problem. League owners need to do better in order to communicate between the fans and battlers. This is a us as the talent and the bookers. That is a us problem. The fans, that's not their problem. The only thing that they need to do is to give us the money in order to put on these said performances. But how can we expect them to do that if we are butchering them because all they ask is, dang, could y'all just let a nigga know if we late? Sure the fuck right, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I set up a timestamp in order to support your event, these people, and y'all can't even respect the time frame that y'all asked me to be here? Hell yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Froze is back on you, then Doc.
So, John, I wanted to ask you a question as a league owner, right? Now, what's the average pay-per-view? You would say, what, in between like $40 and $60?
Depends on the card.
All right, let's say it's a solid card, nice card, big card, about 40 to 60, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the live
60
pay-per-view.
at the highest. 60 is high though.
Yes, okay, let's just do 50 then. Let's do 50, a 5 battle card, right? 50 solid. All right. Now, obviously, the whole live stream is one video is $50, right? So if you want to watch the live stream as it happens, live pay-per-view, boom, that's how much it costs. But would as a league owner and also fans chime in too, would you be with like, okay, it's 5 battles, so each individual VOD battle being charged as $10 a battle rather than making me pay the whole 50 if there's 3 battles on the card I don't want to see, right? So John and Hitman on the card, I want to see that battle on the VOD. So I have an option to just spend $10 to get access to that battle on the VOD. Is that something that fans will be interested in? And as a league owner, would that be something you're interested in?
I mean, it's possible to do. I don't know. I just feel like that's more work essentially, but it's like,
well, how? Because we already upload no league upload once we watch the pay-per-view, it's up there for rewatch, but not the whole video. They already chop it up into individual battles.
Right, but the VOD numbers compared to live pay-per-view, anyway, it's not a lot of people that tune in after the fact. More people are going to tune in live.
I got you.
Right, so to do that, you're going to have access to all the battles anyway if you already got the live.
Yeah, but if I'm a fan who's tired of getting burnt and I may just want to buy the John battle. I may not want to see Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? So I got an option to just pay for the John battle as an individual battle.
But continue.
What was hypothetical, Bill? You ain't got to be egotistical. You get what I'm saying, though, John?
Yeah, I just think I don't think that's necessary. But if it was like a thing to where this is what the fans like want, like if it
so Rosenberg is basically saying, man, I heard all about it. Pay for which one y'all want.
Pay for which one? Yeah. I get it.
Which one you want?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, at the way this might as well try the way y'all saying this shit firing out. They hurt. Fuck it.
And I feel like it'll show which battlers are truly the draw. Everybody
I was just about to say now. Hold on. Don't steal my idea.
My fault.
I've been thought about that. Frozen before. I already.
Listen, we got a database now. So now I can say, look, when Bill Collector say I want